Congrats, chat. You're getting old. Deal with it.
I don't know, some people in the chat are relatively young, and the archive shouldn't have to worry about that. Emphasis on shouldn't.
I'm sorry you had to learn new lingo for cranking it today.
On an anime that I actually really like, which today's episode was deeply unhinged. I mean, did you do a fucking census, Selnar? Because I've heard people that watch my streams and LPs have been in the range of 12. So don't automatically assume we're all adults here.
It's true. I'm definitely not an adult.
I have been told that a dad raised his kids to one of my LPs, and I'm like, no, don't. Well, I shouldn't say raised, but like, he watched an LP of mine with his kid, and I just sat there like, no.
Why are you like this?
Just that fucking moment of like me looking at my fucking tie in my closet, and this hard cut to the same animation style as Zetsubo Sensei. Anyways, welcome back to Skies of Arcadia.
Hey, Wang.
Oh yeah. I gotta show engineering the live feed. Okay, so as I've been told, in order to evolve the baby, we need to do some fucking Uber Eats deliveries. So where do we start this shit?
So, first, where we want to go is to, Esperanza.
That's not the menu button. Esperanza, Perrin, Nazareth.
That's where you start the quest.
Yeah, I'm trying to find Esperanza, okay. Heading north by northwest. Bah! This video is a 40 streams. I have to try to use that lingo. I will say I'm not above that for some lingo, but now I'm just not gonna use that term ever. Good lord.
Oh, you'll get over it.
I had a weird crisis recently in Anime Club where, like, somebody was asking me, like, what would be a Wang-ism that you would just use knee-jerk reaction. I'm like, I really don't know. And I think the thing I ultimately came down to was like either what or bruh. Why can't I park at Esperanza?
That's amazing, Brewski.
A lot of people in their 30s and 40s are desperately trying to appear young.
I mean, okay, so I'm gonna level with you, however. Not everyone is trying to appear young. People just incorporate the slang. It happens.
It's basically, well, some of them might just be doing it to, you know, expand their audience. But also, yeah, sometimes it just happens.
Sometimes you like how a word sounds. Sometimes it's that simple.
Anyways, I'm having a weird issue right now. Apparently, our captain doesn't know how to park.
That sounds like a you problem.
I have been mashing it this time.
Clearly, you just don't know what a dock is.
You're right. Shit.
Oh, can I park my boat? Howling playing Elite Dangerous with auto docking off.
But also, sometimes it's just fun to make fun of that shit. Like, whenever I was playing Persona 5, every time a character said for real, I just...
For real.
It's just, it sounds bad.
You fucking got me doing that too, and it was really annoying.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Hey, Wang. Can you move your cursor up a little bit?
Discord, what the hell? This is not the days unregistered Hypercam 2. You can just turn off cursor display, Discord.
No.
For those
You have
wondering,
to learn.
for those wondering, this is how the sausage is made. I don't need to save.
So yeah, you want to go to the bar and talk to the bartender.
I don't know why I thought I needed to go elsewhere. The bar is where everything happens in Esperanza. It's the one facility that makes money out here.
It is the center of culture.
The center of culture in the back of the town where everything happens because there's nothing else happening. Wow. There's fucking nobody here. Just got Johnny Bravo and this lady here. We took our best customer, actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, it's not like he's making any money.
She makes money, it's just that this is a very insular economy. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I could, like, carry you back to Maramba if you want. You know, I could just take you there. You could, like...
No, she lives here. She makes a living here. This is her home now. Like,
She makes a living in this, like... literally nothing town right now. There's only an innkeeper, a weapons dealer, Johnny Bravo, and her.
Look, man, home's what you make of it.
I guess I forgot about old guy. Oh man! Oh, I didn't realize we had a peg-leg pirate in this game. This is a real ass pirate game.
He's a jacked ass old man.
Oh yeah. Like if you're working all the time, that muscle never goes away. I think we actually did see that Selnar. I guess there's this guy too. So maybe it's not as small as I thought it was. But we did take her best customer. Maramba, where's that? Straight north.
Are you doing the kebab quest?
Mhm.
I'm glad
Oh,
that
yeah.
you've returned for this. Hello.
Oh, this is good stuff.
I mean, I'm still dreading the discovery cleanup that Wang inevitably has to do.
Yeah, because we're only at 35 right now, and according to sources in chat, we need 80?
88. 88.
Do we need something for all discoveries?
Yes, it's part of getting a specific title that unlocks 3 secrets.
Oh, radical.
Oh, you're legit trying to 100% the game, I see.
Well,
If Wang so chooses.
it depends on how good the secrets are. I don't know if I'm in for a penny, in for a pound just yet. But I did kill the Looper King yesterday, so, you know.
You also killed a giant squid.
Who cares about that spider? That was fucking nothing. That was pest
Did you
control.
kill the
said
giant
squid.
bird?
Bird? No.
Not caught the bird. We have killed 3 of the giant creatures, though.
We also got heated, like, flooring for our ship.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
part of a
comfortable.
different title.
I know. I just felt like bringing it up is that our ship is getting nice and comfortable. It's like a truck we could live in. Oh God.
I mean,
Are you the kebab? No, you're not.
No.
Are you the kebab shop? Yes. Ma'am, I have some news. Ma'am, your meat cleaver has anti-aliasing on it?
The high quality knife.
Oh. Oh, this is awkward.
Now, I could bring her here so you guys can talk, but that'd be ridiculous.
That's what I was saying. Like, we have so much space on the Delphinus.
No.
Oh no, you do have a full crew.
You say we have a lot of space on the Delphinus, but do we have enough beds?
I'll sleep on
Fine,
the
she can
fucking
sleep
floor.
On the fucking floor.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the floor. Fucking whatever.
Glad we went in two different directions with that.
What did you say?
I said she can sleep on the fucking floor.
No.
It's heated. It's comfortable.
That's why I want to sleep on it.
Listen, I got that floor for you.
Have you explored the ship at all now that you've got a full crew?
Not yet, but I don't want to get sidetracked. We see what happens whenever I get sidetracked.
Have you tried to explore the ship when it's damaged?
I don't think we've ever seen a scenario where it's damaged.
We'll get to a situation where you damage it and then try to explore it again.
Yeah, fuck up your ship, dude.
Oh, like have it have low HP. I thought like plot
Yeah.
damage.
No. Like, its HP's down.
We gotta fight. What HP is it now? That's not. That's not.
Nah, it's not enough.
We can buff it out. Marco, go buff it out. But you're still flying, sir. You heard me.
Pretty sure
That's
Marco's
more
back on
talking
the
than I
island.
expected out of Marco. I just expected.
I'm pretty sure he's back on the island anyway.
I just assume that whenever we go back to the island that everybody just kind of, like... Well, I assume everybody's on the boat, and when we go to the island, everybody just, like, goes on shore leave.
No, the only people on the boat are the ones you bring with you. Don't ask how you swap them out on the fly. Don't think too hard about it.
Still love Peg Leg Man here. Like, this is like the classic. Also, he's got like an icon in his shoulder, I think. Is that the fucking Fairy Tail logo?
Oh my god.
Of course it is.
You're right, Wang. You're so
No, it's
right.
just a scar. It looked like it for a second. I'm like, what is happening here?
Fairy tale. What was very real and relevant at this time. Absolutely existed back in 2000.
I was gonna say it'd be what, 15 years? Oh, I think it might actually be this shit. What did you say? She was kinda pissed.
Also, please, the artist would have been working on Rave Master at the time.
God, Rave Master. I think it was because I didn't watch all the episodes all the time, but anytime I caught it, it felt so nothing.
See, the only thing you gotta know, you need to take away from Rave Master is Real Big Fish.
What?
They did the opening.
I don't even remember. I was gonna say I don't even remember the opening.
It's fine if you read one of his manga, one of the person's manga, you read them all. It's all the same.
Didn't they also do Zatch Bell?
No, that's
No.
someone else.
Okay.
Unlike the Rave Master artist, the Zatch Bell creator has ideas for more designs instead of making the same people over and over again.
I noticed, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure this is accidental, but I remember when I first saw not Rave Master, Fairy Tail, and I saw a couple episodes, I just sat there like, is this trying to be One Piece?
The character dynamics and everything like that, it's the same thing. It's Rave Master again.
I believe the creator of Fairy Tail was an assistant to Oda, so like
Oh,
there are
man.
some influences.
That is really interesting, actually. Kebabs! Wait, Cabal? Ma'am, I don't think
That's how it makes it different. They're kebabs, but they call them cabals.
Ma'am, I don't think that's the word you want to use.
I'd like some cabals, please. Cabal,
Sir, can we get like 3 cults here?
Got your cabals right over here, kid. Nice and hot.
And now...
Seems like you need a pair of cabals in your hand.
I can't... So this is the most unbelievable quest I could ever see in any RPG. Because I don't believe for a second that this kebab would survive the trip in Vice's hands.
Some extra TIT Zaikai sauce.
Like, we'll get 3 feet out the door, and then, like, Fina will check in on Vice, and he's just holding, a stick.
I got it.
That's why
Fuck.
Enrique had to wrench them out of Vice's hands.
And then just sees plastered on Enrique's shirt is Uber Eats.
Just when I could get him and I could pin him down, and he had just fucking wrench him from his grasp.
As Ika does, like, a horrible battle cry. I'm glad that every time I leave a city, they orient me to the next step.
It's helpful. You're obviously gonna get lost otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. God, let me tell you about trying to fucking find, what's it called? The Silver Moon. Not silver, purple.
You tried looking up.
No. Never thought of it.
Did you pick up the Rizalum crewmate yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we
That
picked up...
one's pretty easy to miss. So, and also the sword, the one that's the blacksmith as well.
Yeah, we got him too. We picked up Alchemist, don't worry. My good buddy Al.
Yeah, when I mentioned like swashbuckler rating being important, in the case of the blacksmith, he won't join your crew unless it's high enough.
Mm-hmm. Ma'am, I got an Uber Eats delivery here. Just give me a second.
Hans Big Uber Eats.
Yeah, it was great learning last stream that his name in Japanese is just the phonetic spelling of alchemist.
Also, man, I keep looking at her earrings and thinking that they're just like ear extenders. It's really disorienting. No, Ishkabibble, we are consulting a master chef about the finer ways of kebab making so that her daughter will forgive her. I taught my daughter better than this. Well, I don't think your daughter could help, like, any of that. Because getting seasonings out in Esperanza is pretty difficult. The meat's probably bad because it's near dying, and, that's just the sulfur contamination in the water, ma'am.
Also, spices are expensive.
Yeah, gauges is what I was thinking of. I'm not that... I know nothing about that because I'm genuinely afraid of piercings.
Oh my god.
Is it a needle fear or piercing specifically?
Yes, needle.
It is a needle fear because when I was born, I had a alarmingly high blood sugar level. So for like apparently 3 days straight, they had to prick me and test me for blood sugar levels. And just whenever I see a needle, my body just like locks up in fear.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
it's not like they're taking you to players to get a ear piercing.
See,
You
all
think
I
you get your
got...
ear pierced with one of those piercing guns instead? That might be different.
Oh yes, you know, the more reasonable thing, have a gun pointed to my ear.
It's fast. It is super
It's fast, but it's awful.
Well, it's not like they put a rifle to your head being like, hold still.
Well, it's more of a, it's kind of like a hole
Sneeze.
punch. It's more of a hole punch.
45 caliber ear piercing.
But yeah, no, I mean, it's better than what I had to deal with as a baby, because I just got a funny cast because my hip wasn't formed right.
That fact that it's a funny cast. Just covered in clowns.
No, clowns aren't funny. How dare you?
Yeah. Anti-comedy right there.
I mean, I respect people with piercing. It's just that I psychologically,
you.
yeah, I psychologically cannot get one.
I imagine
What?
it'd be scary for you to get tattoos because that's just 1,000 needles.
Look, Ish, everyone knows that mimes are sexy.
I do have a funny story about needles in that,
They're gonna say mimes.
I mean, in the second year of
Mind piercings.
I think in the second year of COVID, I went to get a vaccine as per orders from work. And when I got to the doctor and he was getting ready to inject me, he was just like, "Sir, I need you to relax." I'm like, "I am relaxed though?" "Sir, look at your arm." And I just have like this death grip on my arm of nothing.
I mean, I enjoy when I have to go to the lab to get blood work done and I see someone pass out. It's always fun.
I remember getting a blood test done, and I'm not a huge fan of needles. I'm not afraid of them, but I'm just not a fan. And I was sitting there like, okay, yeah, go ahead, do it. I was all tense, and the lady's like, shit, I missed. I'm like, okay, you're gonna have to go to the other one. Okay, fine, go ahead. Ah, shit, I missed. For fuck's sake, like,
Yeah.
it eventually turned to me being super nervous to like, just get the damn vein.
I have had a few times where I've had to fish for the vein. Usually it's smooth though. Though my favorite is still the time that I went to a lab to get blood work done. And as I enter, this old lady just stands up too fast and shoots blood on the floor in front of me.
Oh god.
So, like, I appreciate how this is close to stuff in real life, but what the hell is Gentum?
You better get to it for it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's compared to something in traditional kebab spice. I don't know.
I've actually made kebab spices, and I've seen most of these. I just never seen Gentum. Or anything
I
like
guess
it.
they're not authentic then.
Yeah, God forbid me seeing things in a fantasy world be in real life. Okay. I had a vein collapse. Oh god! Also, hello, voice of dog. How's it going? Welcome to like horrible needle talk. I'm having a crisis.
Is it like Gentian root?
Probably, actually.
Yeah, the vein collapse isn't that big a deal.
I'm sorry, it's just when you hear the word collapse in regards to like a vital system of your body.
But yeah, no, I do want to mention also that I learned in what was probably a HIPAA violation that old lady was on blood thinners and that's why she shot blood.
Ooh. Okay, that's good to follow.
I'll do it.
Gordo's Bistro, Spice Island, Nazareth.
The Spice Island's a discovery you have to find if you haven't found it already.
I don't know if I have.
I can give you the quick rundown of where to get it if you want.
Well, I'm gonna get the easy one, so we just need to go to Nazareth, which is fucking where? There we go. North by Northeast.
Isn't it easier to traverse the world when you don't have to worry about mountains and things like that? You can just fly over everything.
When
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about enemies.
That too.
Yeah. It's nice flying around and not having to crash into a satellite over your country. Oh no! What the hell's... Oh, that's a pirate ship.
Okay, but that satellite was pretty cool.
Yeah, the random encounter cessation is so nice. Ooh.
Now, here's the silly part about this one here in Nazareth. I know where you have to go, but the way you get it is kind of like one of those like, damn it, this is stupid.
Oh, is it a no is yes scenario?
Kind of?
Because I love Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen. Talk to Nazareth. Item shop owner.
That's going to be on your right.
Item shop.
Yeah, it's on the second story. You can see the sign for it up there.
I have noticed that they have, like, iconography in towns to show you where stuff is.
Up, you passed it.
No, that
Wait,
was
no,
weapon
you
shop.
didn't. Yeah. Now here's the stupid part. When you want to buy this, what do you think you got to do?
Fights the hero, fighting against Valuans and oppression. Let me just pop my neck. Talk about various things.
Yeah, you have to. You don't buy it from him by going to the buy section. You have to talk to him to buy it.
Yeah, it was easy to figure out just because of the leading questions. I was like, well, it's not going to the inventory, clearly.
Also, Wang, you have experience with Genshin Ryu.
Really? How so?
Moxie, baby!
Ah, yes. That delightful drink that didn't make me gag live on stream.
Constantly being told, "Hey, Moxie is bad. It's fucking terrible." Tywing, I heard things about Moxie. I should try it.
Yeah, I repeatedly warned Wang against getting Moxie.
Well, you didn't warn me directly. You've told me horror stories about Moxie, which in turn led me to go, you know what? I see it here right now in front of me. This'll be funny for a stream.
And it was.
I heard funny things about Maylord. Maybe drink some Maylord live on stream. Moron.
Next one, Gordo's Bistro. Where the fuck was that?
That is going to be north of Izutaka. Kind of between Izutaka and Valua.
So,
Did you already find
east to
Gordon's Bistro?
northeast. I did.
Yeah, that's where you got a certain loser from Discovery counts.
But yeah, no, it was the classic Moxie reaction of, oh, this isn't so bad. I don't get what's wrong. And then the aftertaste kicks in and you wish for death.
Yeah, you never mentioned the aftertaste, amusingly enough, so I was just like, I tasted like, oh, so bad, and then I just like double over and die.
Because it's a bitter cola. Who thought a bitter cola would be a good idea?
So, are you ready for some insanity, Torpo?
Yeah.
Due to the use of bitterants in cocktail mixing, I'm having, like, thoughts in my brain now.
Well, bitters, not bitterants, but yeah.
Bitters, not bitter. It's completely different.
Okay.
If you want to taste a bitterant, lick your fucking Switch games.
Well, I know where I could get a bitterant on this fucking pressurized air can I have right now.
Howling over here, drinking Moxie like it's an Oblivion NPC eating a poisoned apple. It's just an apple. It launches off his chair. Ooh.
I am going in the wrong direction. Good thing the world
Sure
is
are.
round.
Did you love the Discovery where he just drew a marker over the map being like, this is how it works?
Vice has discovered a world is round.
And that's the best part, is the dude at the guild just took it like it was gospel.
Whatever, kid.
It would have been even funnier if it was like, fucking, yeah, we already knew that, buddy. Get out of here. Oh, thanks, Beowulf, for finding that. What the hell is that?
Some ghosts.
Let's touch
Never
them.
seen ghosts before.
Did I already get this? I
Even if you
did.
Yeah.
Like, it felt weird that there was something on the map. I was like, that doesn't seem normal. There he is. Where did Gordo get the budget for this?
He has money.
The idle rich.
He wasn't exactly being very idle about it. More like it was just going around spending it, like, beating people up.
Or he was originally rich and just became a pirate for fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm a
He's going
busher.
around he was going around beating people up and taking their food. You basically had to kick his ass and tell him, hey, stop that.
Ah, you are looking for some exquisite ingredients. I have to kill you now.
That poor minimum wage employee walking behind him.
I know, right? Like,
Ah,
Man,
fuck
it's
this
incredible.
I think I remember seeing him pass by and he just has like the biggest frown on his face. No, I think he's actually grinning. Huh. Oh, wait.
Avad, he's like showing off his midriff.
Welcome to Gordo's, where we never stop smiling. Ever.
We've been given Joker poison. Gintim is found in Maramba. And Spice of Dreams, Kale.
Ale is definitely not a spice of dreams. Ugh.
It sounds like they're using it as an aromatic here, but yeah.
Smelly wood.
It's smelly wood is different. How dare you?
God, we did punch this shit out of him with Drachma, didn't we? Head directly southwest of Yafutoma. Passing over the walls, your compass should start spinning after 5 seconds of traveling. So, actual...
Kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So we gotta get to actual Yafutoma, so just head directly west.
Yeah, just turn around.
Turn around.
No.
I don't know the rest of the song.
Look, it's a great song about Nosferatu's in love.
Really?
Yeah, it was originally written for a musical about Nosferatu's in love. Fact.
This is the 3rd time on Skies of Arcadia content that I have been ignorant about music.
I have mentioned this to you before.
No, you haven't. You've mentioned the song, but not this fact.
Are you including my LP in that count?
Yes, the one where it was what? What was the
You
band?
had no idea that Seal existed.
Yes. Okay, so Yafutoma is here.
And the fact he called Seal a band was like proof of that.
And then... southwest. Oh, well, Yafutoma's here, and then I gotta go southwest. Ba-da-ba. And boop. Oh, wait, do I have to be above ground or below? Do I have to be...
You have to be in the normal atmosphere, yes.
Damn it. We're gonna get into a random encounter, like, immediately. And apparently we have to pass over the walls.
Man, these walls are so useful, keeping things out.
They're pretty good for looking for... keeping an eye out, I guess? Also, 5 to 10 seconds is kind of bullshit, Torpo.
I mean, you may have been too high for it, is the answer.
Radical.
It sucks. It sucks a lot.
Again, imagine when this game came out where it's like the closest you could probably get to learning about these things is like Tips and Tricks magazine or something, if you're lucky. So like imagine how hard this would have been to find for the normal early 2000s video game player.
I do appreciate Power Dunk Fina. Oh, there was a Prima strategy guide for everything. Was it correct?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wasn't always.
Because let me tell you about
To be
my...
fair, they did not have a lot of time to hammer those out, and they had to hammer a lot out.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Did your game lock up?
Oh, God.
Last time you saved
Hold on.
Highway.
I'm gonna
Saving?
feel
What the fuck is
like I
saving?
want to make that. Feel like I want to make that Ica now an avatar.
I get
Just half
trapped,
blurred in the sky.
trapped in the dunk dimension. Whoa!
Oh, you
Hey,
clicked out, didn't you?
No. There was an actual error screen. It said there was a CPU GPU desync. I'm gonna restart the GameCube after this.
Even
Restarted,
a
considering the fact that you never turned the damn thing off.
Yeah, exactly, Selnar. I don't know why you never close shit. I really don't.
I don't know how Selnar figured this out.
Wang, look at the Discord room.
Yeah.
If you highlight it, you'll see how.
Oh. Can't
It
believe
says
I'm being
yeah.
spied on.
Highway, when I was sending you funny messages earlier, I just noticed that you, like, I wanted to say something about it, because, like, Highway, what closed fucking dolphin, you idiot.
Well, at least it didn't fully explode. Wang
For
luck in
15
action.
hours, you had it open.
Wang luck in action, I guess.
now time to push that luck. All right.
Who's paying for your electric bill? I'm paying for my portion. Though, let me tell you,
I'm doing my part.
let let me tell you, fucking PG&E is not being too subtle about the fact that they're price gouging us.
I mean, they're doing that to everyone. That's the fun part, is a lot of fucking power companies have been charging people more to make up for the savings they've been having.
Yeah, because, like, what was it? We were given a bill with a chart that shows that we were using less money and now have to pay $300 more on our bill.
If it helps, here's a picture of Ica floating in space.
She got caught in the chaos dunk. Oh no.
Guys, I'm lost. Where did I get? How did I get here? Where am I?
These electric companies are fucking egregious. I still remember when, like, out of nowhere, my electricity bill from SoCal Electric went from 150 to 400 in the span of 1 month. Okay, lower, and then try another pass.
Yes, it is in the middle of nowhere. That's what makes it so easy to find.
It did say past the wall, right, Torpid?
Yeah. I'll read what I saw. It says, to find it, head directly southwest of Yafutoma, passing just over the walls on your way out.
Just over. So it's somewhere around here. Is it high or low?
It's in the middle, pretty much.
The answer lies somewhere in the
Was that
middle.
July? No, General Tank. That was November. Please, Ica, don't destroy my GameCube.
Please do it again. You know?
But no, I restarted
When's
everything.
the last time you restarted your computer?
This weekend.
I print screened that again so I can make it look like Ica's in even a bigger space.
So am I just allowed to not do Omega Cyclone anymore?
No, you are. It just takes a little longer, that's all.
Ica
needs a little bit to get there. Just, you know.
Ica needs to vogue as she does it.
Look, she got really into JoJo's recently.
Runs into cars up there in space.
God. Okay, so...
And for after a moment, I
Sure,
can stop
just
thinking.
going 5 to 10 seconds, yeah. Maybe try flying a little lower just to be sure, or higher.
No, I'm going back to Yafutoma and realigning. Maybe I fucked up or something.
No, it's just bad.
I'm putting this other one into this general chat so everyone can see Ica floating through space.
Ica just going, wee. Okay, Yafutoma. Southwest? I'm gonna go on the upper atmosphere just to pass the wall. And then go down.
It's not going to save you because you're still going to have to roll around to find it.
Yeah, but it'll save a little bit of time. Or I
Get
could...
stuck on invisible walls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See? Those Yafutoma rolls work really well, Travis!
Yeah,
Oh, this sucks.
I know.
Okay.
Hang on, I have a plan.
You need a picture of a map might help. That's full on.
I
That's
have
what
the
I'm
white-
working on.
I have the white map. What?
Okay. Oh, this sucks. Let me see your map quick.
We are currently here.
I thought it was more southwest from
I'm
here.
gonna send you an image, Wang, and it's number 43 on the right side.
Number 43 on the right side. Oh, so more east-southeast. Or west-southwest. The problem is there's no
It's in the middle of
mini-map.
nowhere. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, there's no marks for it whatsoever. You just have to stumble around until you notice. As I said in the LP, this particular part is bullshit. I cut most of it out. I just showed you when I found it.
Yep, that's the joy of LPs versus live streaming.
Yeah.
And you
Ah!
gotta.
There you go.
Why could you
Yeah,
just cut out how you found it? How are we gonna use it as a guide to find out where the stuff is at, huh?
Yeah, how am I gonna
Thank
get a
you, tartarus.rpgclassics.com/SOA.
Yeah, Festivore, how am I gonna show people where it is on a map that they could open, and then I get a comment every fucking week about the Hollow Knight LP because people
It's so fucking funny.
because people don't know how to press a map button. Fucking infuriating. A small remote island where pure spring nurtures a wide variety of herbs and spices. The water in the spring has medicinal value due to the abundance of herbs nearby. Perhaps this beautiful garden is the true fountain of youth.
I'm glad this island could mellow you out.
Look, I could change moods in a fucking instant.
Ah, motherfucker! Ooh, look, there's some pepper here.
Also, Travis, I just want to mention, Wang found the ghost ship completely on accident.
Of course he did.
Wang luck is a truly incredible thing.
It is so awful to find Wang.
So I heard. Chat was mad.
I just okay. I need to really convey to you how bad it is.
It goes anywhere in Upper C?
No, so see that map I just sent you? See that large red circle in the lower right?
Man. That sucks.
It does.
What's the other one?
Let's see. That's 57. That would be... You have not seen it yet.
Oh, good. Well, where are we right now?
And that's a fun one, because you basically just need to sit in the path and wait.
So we need to go southwest. It's been a weird set of days recently, and since now not only do I have to deal with the occasional Hollow Knight comment, I have the Darkest Dungeon Auditor.
So funny. So fucking funny.
So my comments feed is a bunch of people desperately trying to find validation.
Basically, this person is going through every episode of Highwang's Darkest Dungeon LP and commenting on what he did wrong or why he was wrong, which is very, very funny because that LP was dated the second it came out.
It's kind of incredible how that LP was relevant for a month and they were just like, BAM! Sweeping balance update. And I'm just sitting there like, well, fuck my life, I guess.
I totally
Yes!
understand this feeling.
Divine Hero mentioning the funny one.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite one. It was... Oh, hang on a second.
Since Wang had to step away, basically that person got really angry at him for calling them DOTs and not dots.
Yep. Thank you, I got interrupted. Yeah. It was episode 36, I want to say, where they just say, don't stop spelling it, just call it dot, we know what it means. And I'm like, do you? Are you every motherfucker on the planet?
Or dots.
Okay, stop dot. Nah, any form of interaction will let hit basically means he wins, so I'm just gonna let him, like, simmer out. I had an
Congrats, you found them all!
I've had an interesting one where someone in the La Mulana LP has a legitimate argument that the Michael Jackson clue is kind of bullshit because it's not something you would observe. But I saw this and my first thought was, really? That's the background complaint you have and not the one for the Tower of the Goddess? Like bringing up every upstream to find out later. Oh, he's not gonna read anything else. This is an obsessed man on a mission.
It also helps that Wang's stream archives are completely separate. Separate channel. Stepwit.
Yep, the LP channel is not the archive channel.
You see, actually, the person who's commenting on all of those videos was actually the lead developer of Red Hook.
Nah. If it was the lead developer of Red Hook, they would be laughing at my thoughts on the Jester. Mom skewer.
He's just doing it as a joke. You're wrong. The guy changed it, that's why.
Also, it's just like, here's the mom skewers. Wow, they're delicious. Do it again.
I can hold him down.
Eat.
Just appear back at the fucking kebab place with Vice bundled up in string.
You bring the kebabs over, and there's a clear marking of a tongue run across it. How'd that happen?
This is a take it back. Also, I'm going to stab you.
I could just go, no, this one's mine.
I'm gonna stab him with a boomerang. The bone meringue I got off a Titan.
Notice
See,
I just like, the perfect crime.
I'm just impressed that you're able to keep them warm for so long.
It's fine. We're under the red moon. We just have to hold them up outside and they'll bake from the radiation.
Casting Pyrum on them.
I just sit on them. I see what chickens do.
No, she's obviously is heated up from all those Omega Cyclones you casted.
No, you just put it on the floor.
Yeah,
See,
Omega
I'm not joking about the fucking radiation thing, because like for the past month in California, anytime I walk outside, I have to wear like pants and shoes, because the one bit of exposed skin I have in my forearms fucking fries in the 120-degree heat.
Hell yeah, it's just been raining and thundering here constantly lately.
Die forever.
It's fine. It's been disgustingly humid. But not 120-degree weather, so that's nice at least. It's only 90.
Yeah. California needs that water for the not drought that we're not in anymore.
So it's 90-degree weather where you feel like you're just walking through sludge.
Hello, Uber Eats. It's only been 2, ma'am. Oh no, I get that, Divine Hero, don't worry.
I love this idea that like long-term familial trauma based on a bad experience can be healed by just bringing food.
It is one of the things that really deeply evokes memory, like smell and taste.
Yep.
Tell her it'll taste better if you cook it a little more.
Ma'am, we have had to carry this skewer for so far. How do you know this?
You'd be shocked. Caramelization is an interesting thing when cooking. It is a fine line between like getting enough cooking of the natural sugars in a piece of food for something versus burning it wholesale.
Wow, what a nerd.
I learned that recently because, amusingly enough, I had a kebab. Oh, hey Rocket, what's up? I had a chicken kebab recently that my folks ordered like carry out, and I had to pick it up. And when I got home, sat down with it, I looked at it and I was like, "This could have been on the grill for like another minute."
This could kill me.
Like it was cooked, but it was not seared. If that makes any sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, see, thankfully, I live much farther north than Florida, so I get actual weather.
Florida's basically 90% humidity. Ah, so you're in a sauna all your life. My condolences.
Well, that's because Florida is wet.
Yeah. No, I
Florida's-
get that.
Especially the further down you go, the more tropical it gets. Rest in peace, Merlin. Rest in fucking peace.
So, I'm sorry to say this, Merlin, But you mentioning Louisiana reminded me of something completely different that I feel like I have to mention. In that I tried out the Visions of Mana demo that was released recently, and apparently Square Enix has not learned their lesson. Cause in Trials of Mana they had Elmer Fudd as one of the voice actors, and now they have Foghorn Leghorn for Visions.
Fuck yeah.
That sounds. But that rules though. I don't know what's wrong with Foghorn Leghorn.
It's not bad, but I just sat there hearing like normal anime protagonist, British man, and then Southern woman, and I'm just like, what? Oh, I gotta help. I gotta help out with family, so I'll be back in a sec.
Well, it's a bit similar to Dragon Quest VIII with the one axe wielding guy. It's like a cockney. Core blimey.
Look, it's one of those struggles of trying to translate accents, which is basically impossible.
Of course, obviously, what you gotta do when you want to do accents is use the accent generator from Chrono Cross.
No.
Yeah, people are
Yeah.
a lot more heavy in scrutiny for us voiceover people ever using accents in anime. Used to be a lot more creatively open that way. I did work on a show where I wish I didn't have to do an accent, but they kind of forced us to.
Oh no.
It was worse though because it was a show that took place in Hokkaido, and for whatever reason the one who viewed it's like, all right, everyone do Minnesota accents because the main actress decided to do one, and they didn't tell me until after I was cast in it. So I can't when it came to record lines in my normal neutral accent, and then I get an email going like, "Hey, we need to re-record you in 2 days, and you need to do all your lines but with a Minnesota accent." I'm like, I've never done one of those before, but I guess I'll figure it out.
You know what? I was not expecting Minnesotan accent for Hokkaido.
Well, it's just ridiculous to be like, "Welcome to Hokkaido." It feels so weird to say the words.
Hokkaido, don't ya know?
What the fuck did I walk back into?
Travis was talking about what I'm assuming was Hokkaido gals are super adorable.
That's the show, yeah.
Ah, okay. I was kind of curious about that one.
It's nothing too fancy. It's a sweet little show. But I was just mentioning that the creative direction of it was, hey, everyone who's performing in this has to do Minnesota accents because you're from Hokkaido.
Wait,
No.
Where's Hokkaido in like relevance?
North, far north.
Oh, so it's not Kansai?
No, Kansai is southern.
Yeah.
Here, but no.
It's where
Hokkaido
Golden
is.
Kamuy took place.
Yeah, it is far north Japan.
It's like bordering close to Russia.
Yes, and that's a fun little problem there.
Oh yeah.
She said it was perfect. I mean, you could cook it for a minute longer, but it was perfect.
No, you see, instead of a Minnesota accent, it should have been like someone from Staten Island or Queens.
Yeah,
Welcome
was
to Hokkaido.
Oh god.
However, though, that was a fun thing to learn, is that Minnesota also says bubbler.
Alright, we have done Uber Eats. What else do we have on the docket?
That's the last of the Aberic jams.
Yeah, you feed the boy.
Oh,
One thing I learned by studying the Minnesota accent long enough is that the difference between a Minnesotan and an Irish accent is simply inflection. It's nearly identical.
I can see that, yeah.
We could just feed it whenever and people won't give a fuck.
Yeah. I mean, because you're just waiting on the rest of the chams too, so.
This is disgusting!
I will say you'll only get the final cham on the final dungeon of the game.
Damn it.
So it's gonna be a while.
I want to see Final Cupel. He's probably gonna have, like, angel devil wings or something. This reminds me of fucking Chrono Cross's similar system with Pip, and how ridiculous that got. And then the weirdly inspired decision to make this creature in Chrono Cross French. Okay. what else do we have? Because I know we still have some stuff to do. Maybe I should check the documents. Clear your name.
I love how many of these old sites are still alive, but also not functional because huge chunks of them are broken.
If that was the third average chance, so we've done the pistol fight.
Have you done the bounty with the guy on the with the cat?
No, we haven't.
Well, where are you on your bounty fights? I imagine you beat the sisters, right?
Yeah, we beat the sisters. Who the fuck else did we beat? Well, we could always go back to Nasser.
Could also look for the funny bird in Ixotaka.
It's not hard to find.
I think the scenario right now is that we are closer to finding a bounty board than Ixotaka.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there should be a bounty board in Maramba, right?
They're everywhere.
Okay.
Have you had a chance to drop off like all your moonfish and stuff?
Did we get
Check
any
your
last time?
inventory.
I don't know. May as well check and be
Can't you just
very
check your
uncomfortable.
inventory to see if you have any?
I will say the moonfish items that get dropped in the latter part of it are extremely useful in the late game.
Now, it didn't help that Wang is a bit behind on the collection of moonfish, I think.
Where would I see moonfish?
Yeah, the hardest thing about that in old school games is that you don't have any sort of like meter or map to show you the ones that you're missing. You're just gonna have to go. If you're missing a few, you're just gonna have to go to every location where moonfish located to try to find it again.
I don't think we have any moonfish to deposit if it's in key items.
I don't think
Yeah,
it is.
I think you gave all of them away last time.
Radical.
So I think you can get the information through that door right there. So
Yep. Let me in. Let me in.
I think. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, buddy. Wanted list.
Yes.
The best fucking fight.
with its incredible voice acting.
Oh.
Yeah. But first, you got to go after this guy.
Daikokuya the Wealthy. It's really funny. I saw that because I just saw Kuya and was like, wait, this is a brother?
Yeah, this guy's going to be flying around in a ship near the ice continent.
Okay. Fun fact, in Tagalog, Kuya means brother.
I hope this guy isn't your brother. He's really weird.
Weird.
I'll reserve my opinion since the walls have ears.
Hey, have you sold your discovery info?
Have I?
Like, well, you have Spice Island now. Might as well sell that.
Yeah, I do have that. Make a little pocket change for the 100,000 I have in my pocket right now.
Also, I think you can check in with your good discoverer buddy.
Wow. What? What? Yeah, I've heard of. Wait. You never heard of the continent of ice, but you've heard of the Aurora Borealis? What the fuck
Aurora Borealis.
Domingo, what the hell?
Shut up,
Because it's
fast
locally found within his kitchen.
forward. God damn it.
Okay, good. I would have laughed so hard if Domingo discovered this.
The first person to ever find that the world is round.
Domingo.
Not including the blue ones.
Oh yeah, Looper Nest. And Balloon Wreckage.
Yeah, that looper area is. If you ever need a place to actually level grind, that looper area is a good way to do it. Just equip the black map and kill them, and they drop a buttload of experience and gold.
And money. Bought tons of money.
Yep.
I never
Which
know.
you technically need for one of the titles.
Yep.
Vice the Extravagant.
Yep.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Huh.
You need 1,000,000 gold on hand.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, if you want 100% this game, it takes time.
And you can't even fucking Omega Cyclone it because A, your GameCube hates you, and B, they don't care. All right. So Ice Island, northwest.
I believe it's also in the upper atmosphere, if I remember correctly.
I mean, it is a Yafutoman.
On the bright side, you don't need to get extravagant.
But I have to. It's
One of those
me.
funny titles you can get. I mean, the real problem is getting the legend title, which sucks because you need to get every treasure chest.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
But you get secrets if you do it, Wang.
There are secrets.
Oh my
Secrets.
god, you two are terrible.
Secret.
It's like this feedback loop of like goading me.
Skies of Arcadia. Secrets.
Is there actually? Oh, well, not Vice the Dipshit, but is there like a Vice the Incompetent title?
You started the game with Vice the Unimpressive.
I mean, I think maybe the worst title to get outside of Legend is the Fisher King.
Oh, that's not happening.
That's
Also, did
catch
you-
1,000 fish.
Oh, no. Also, did you find the Bird Island?
I don't think so.
It's worth finding.
Catching 1,000 fish. Hey, Highwing, you know what you can do.
Hack my save file? Yeah. Easy.
Coward.
Wishing I was fit. Yeah, just give Kuoshi the save.
Yeah, I'll transferring him the save, and he can just do my work for me. Do my Let's Play. Where's this fucking weeaboo?
You have no idea how right you are.
Can't believe we're gonna fight fucking Billiam from Neo right now. You know, the guy who's, like, relevant to this game 20 years later.
Don't talk about Billiam and his ninja husband. The beautiful child.
What a way to end Neo 2. Confirming that fucking Billiam married Hattori Hanzo and had a kid.
Oh yeah, I actually I went to a party last week with a guy who works for Team Ninja.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we were talking about Neo. He's like, I have a friend who's really into Neo, and he's like, it's the best game ever.
Of course he would say that.
Yeah.
I do think Neo and Neo 2 are pretty damn good, though. They're
Even
like...
better than Ninja Gaiden Black.
No, I was telling my love for Ninja Gaiden Black. I'm proud I beat that game.
Yeah, I hear it's a real motherfucker.
It is a real motherfucker. I mean, I didn't beat all the challenger stage because that's the real motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
The gauntlet. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You gotta fight Alma and Doku at the same time. Fuck that.
I did click the journal for this guy, right?
You did.
Where the fuck
I
is he?
forget where he is. I completely forgot where he is. I'm pretty sure he's in the Ice Realm.
It said the Ice Realm. I don't think he spawns yet. Why is the bounty there, then?
If the bounty's there, he definitely spawns. Especially if you beat the boss before him, he should spawn. Which you did. You beat Vise.
Heh! Cutlass Wrath!
Hello there!
Where the fuck is this asshole? Look, I just wanna impress Dracula by being able to be like the Cowboy Bebop guys.
Whatever their names are.
I don't know, I just kind of like glaze the series. Don't think about it too much. I looked at the bounty! I clicked the button this time, I swear!
Is there another map picture for this motherfucker? We were probably passing by him 1,000 times.
He's probably
Working on it.
He's probably in normal ocean.
Yeah.
He is?
But even then, you should have been able to see him.
I don't know, man. Draw distance in this game's kind of whack.
He's just flying around in a ship somewhere.
And apparently the ship is really loud, like visually.
It is. I mean, if you can tell, there's not a whole lot of ships out here, so it's kind of easy to spot.
Shocker, I know.
Also, tragically, this RPG Classic site from 2001 is like half unfunctional.
Damn.
Oh, fucking hell. Wait, no, this is the Moonfish FAQ. No wonder that doesn't look right. I'm looking at my set of documents. Clear your name, Vice the Legend, Beltran.
He's in the upper sky above the lands of ice after you visit. Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
no.
no.
This guy is saying I have to do the Maw of Tardis first.
Oh, okay. That's weird, but all right.
I mean, I'm looking further.
It is the most...
Nope, you need to do the Maw of Tartarus first.
I would trust the most highly rated Skies of Arcadia FAQ in... What was it? Fucking March 2008?
It looks like you need to get much further into the game to do this.
Yeah, that's a
So-
shame. I really wanted him to beat your ass.
I mean, we can also look at Lord Ziffelin Bane.
Oh, no shot. I think I mentioned, like, especially in the LP, of like, Lord Ziffelin Bane was the boss I couldn't beat when I was a kid when I originally played this game.
Did he have a gimmick,
Yeah,
or is he
yeah.
just a real motherfucker?
He's a real motherfucker. I did beat him in the LP, but it was in the most, like, using all the best items, turning Vice and just pumping him full of steroids, basically.
Okay, where's this
You're
bird
right.
y'all are talking about?
Think of it this way, Highwing. You're having trouble with one mook, one goon.
I wasn't having trouble with it, they just have a propensity of exploding my stupid ass.
Well, if there's
Yeah,
one hint, Lord Ziffelin Bane can freely summon more of them.
You found the Alupas!
That's one big baboon.
This creature looks like it's in pain! An ancient species that predates the Ixotacan civilization, the Alupas live quietly in the forest. Their calm, proud
enormous.
demeanor has earned them the name Sages of the Forest. They are also known for choosing their mates for life. Oh, wow. But yeah, y'all want to see me murder a birder?
The bird, as you imagine, probably will be also very easy to spot.
I don't know, I seem to... What are you doing up here? Huh.
Please go find the bird island. It's up in the high area of the sky.
Here?
Don't believe that shit he just told you. Him talking about the flutterflies is the most fucking understatement of anything in the game.
I did not pay attention to what that dude said. What did he
He
say?
just told you about one of the worst discoveries to find in the fucking game and just really undersold it.
But 100% Wang, secrets.
Look, the last game I tried to 100% was fucking Hollow Knight, and that was certainly something.
Well, then good luck with the rest of the game with the not ultimate weapon.
Yeah, it's one of the secrets.
I already missed out on a Zodiac Spear. SMH.
Can't believe I fucked up and opened that chest.
I still do find it funny that in Final Fantasy 12 years, you have a % chance of finding like super items.
Where was the rock nest anyway?
You haven't found it, have you?
I believe we did, but I don't remember.
Apparently, like west of the Will-o'-the-Wisps.
Oh, fuck. That's the problem, is that our map doesn't show that shit.
Give me a sec. Let me whip out my cooler map.
Now, if you want to
Like
go to that
cooler,
cool area I mentioned, the
sexy
bird
map.
island, it's on the top side of the Dark Rift.
Oh, so like right here.
In the upper sky. Yeah, in the upper skies. So if you go that direction, you'll find a really cool place.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the rock at the moment, and then we'll probably hit that up.
Okay, so you saw that map I gave you with the numbers, the first one?
Yes.
Number 21,
21.
which is on the left side.
Okay.
I know the world's really expanded when we've had to use diagrams to show you where to go.
Yeah, no shit.
That's just classic RPGs, man. Fucking like, hey, check this shit out. You get no record of what you did.
You have to use
Yeah.
our
There it is.
navigation tools.
So I did find it. We just had to find a bird.
Wow,
It's
a bird.
A bird.
Because supposedly it hangs out around here.
It's kind of, remember, it's above like the mainland part of Ixotaka. Maybe you have to find the Maw of Tartarus for that too.
Yeah,
God.
No, you should be able to find it. You're just looking, go, wow, bird.
Can't believe the Maw of Tartarus is linked to everything.
With a name like that, I'm not surprised.
I'm gonna go fucking huck a cat real quick.
Run! Sweet, just a sweet, delicious jellyfish.
I did not get any of them outside
You
of
hovered
the...
above them and you scooped up one. Okay, where the hell did this bird go?
It's a big-ass bird. It shouldn't be hard to find. And my radar should be yelling at me if it's nearby.
Yeah?
That's
This bird bastard. Listen, I don't know where the bird is, but I know where the bird island is.
Tangentially related.
Yeah.
Wait. Nope, that's just a rock formation.
Just realized that this isn't the first time I've used one of these ancient 2000s RPG classic sites to help Wang.
It's sort of...
I just love this idea that how long has this stream been going? For about
I think
an
we're
hour and a half. We've been spending like an hour being like, is this thing over here? No, wait, hold on. It's not there. Shit. All right, let's go find this something else. Oh, we can't find it. Well, where is it?
Man, life sucked before GPS. Who, buddy? My god, where the fuck is this bird?
Hey, that's the thing in the middle.
Oh,
There it
bird!
is.
Eh,
Get it!
fuck that bird up!
You're gonna die, bird!
Yes, actually, you're gonna fucking shoot that motherfucker with a cannon.
Just yelling over the intercom boat. Meat's back on the menu.
What is this?
Luckily,
What are these
you have
talents?
Khalifa equipped.
It's a sword falcon.
I mean,
The Swalkin.
it's better than the grafted hawks in fucking Elden Ring.
Those dickheads. Who put this cannon on this eagle?
That's funny.
What?
Wait.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can have it land on a different turn.
Huh.
That's torpedoes.
Wait, can you just like fire another torpedo on that subs? Oh, wow. Torpedoes kind of whip, actually.
Yeah, I love torpedoes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the sub cannons, but I love main cannons and torpedoes.
The only downside of torpedoes is they're not super accurate.
But they're very high damage if they do hit. And I believe there is one crewmate that does increase accuracy on torpedoes.
Yeah, it's the lady pirate's like assistant. I forget her name. Such a rare and majestic creature. Kill it now.
It's one of a kind. Now it's mine.
And that's been our reaction to every large, unique creature is just shoot it dead for no particular
I'm sorry.
reason.
The ship dipping down just made it look like our fucking pilot had like a conniption fit. It's like, oh fuck.
I mean, you do
Look-
lose your balance when your eardrums split.
It's had just a little too much Loqua.
I mean,
Oh,
Don
not
does.
alcohol.
Don certainly does hit the bottle. I like the fact that we just have a giant jackknife on our boat now.
Bird, you have your chance to run.
And all you're doing is screaming at us.
That's more in pain from that last shot.
I mean, on the bright side, unlike half the other giant creatures, this has more than one attack.
I like the inference that this creature screams at its prey to death.
So does that one girl from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit.
Yeah, that bird's not special.
I love how in
That'll be
like,
the
I
time
think
to
it was like
buff up.
Mortal Kombat 10 that like Sindel killed like 12 of the people in like 30 seconds.
Part of me was kind of hoping I could get like a torpedo off and do the round 2 special, but it doesn't look like that's happening. Wait.
You know what would be fun is you land the torpedo on the Moonstone Cannon turn and still fire your Moonstone Cannon on that turn, so you get hit with both.
Yeah, why weren't you doing that?
I think right now it's because I'm trying to save. No wait, I'll be able to get stuff for the thing next turn.
And then you don't.
No, we get like a huge allowance afterwards, so the fact that we're at like 25 still will be fine. The other issue is I don't know if this is a choice-based action for the cannon or a fight-based action. Whee! God, that's insane.
I still stand by the giant beast fights, while looking neat, are ultimately kind of flaccid.
They do feel like afterthoughts.
Like my
There's not much of a precedent for this to actually happen. Also, you just found the strength of Drill Nose. The
Yeah.
fact that it never misses with a ship.
It only works on the ship and that's it. Any human fight ever? Nothing.
The trade-off, those only last, I think, between 2 to 3 rounds.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like how all of these fuckers only have, at most, 2 moves.
Well, we're about to have a damaged ship at least.
Some of them only have 1 move, like the squid.
Huh.
The squid did seem rather helpless.
It did. You just kind of wailed on it.
Oh god, I forgot about the squid. I was thinking of the spider. Take this thing straight on?
Yeah,
What,
just
are you
fucking take
nervous
it head
of it?
on. Don't be a bitch.
Let's ram it with our knife.
What do you, Vice the bitch?
I'll show you I'm not a
New title
bitch.
found. Right, now you can double stack. And
This is-
dodge on red turn, because fuck it, why not?
Nah.
Wang is learning the horrible reality of double stacking an attack on a Moonstone Cannon turn. It's mean.
I've done it before, but never on, like, torpedo 1 turn so it lands the next turn. I didn't know that tech was real.
It's nice because you know you're going to recover your SP on the next turn, so...
Boo!
You never remember from the LP what the fact that torpedoes could be like launched on.
How do we animate its destruction? Well, we're not going to animate it. Let's just spin it.
Get rotated, idiot. Oh, hey, Shade
Wow.
Star, what's up?
All that meat gone.
A wooden doll? What is
Yeah,
this
why don't you
crap?
see what it does?
It's a ship accessory?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it
it's
is.
wrong button. To bridge.
It's also one of the items needed for Vice the Extravagant.
You picked the correct helmsman, I see.
And the correct flag,
Yes. Good.
which is why we're gonna change it. Nah. You can only, I think you can only change it on the island, because, like, they won't let you interact with the thing. Our ship...
Is the ship damaged enough to get the damage dialogue? Let's see.
27,000 is, like, little under half.
No, it's
I think
over half.
Yeah, it is over half. You might even need to get even lower, so don't even bother healing your ship.
Get us at... Well, first off, I gotta check my menu. I have no idea what this game is. It's Pirates in the Sky.
I
And-
love how this helmsman is clearly drinking while driving.
Who are we gonna run into? Yafutomans?
Well, there was that ship flying pretty high up, so it's possible.
A carved wooden doll shaped like a cuddly animal. Simple, cute, and adored by Fina.
Drop your defense by half.
Yep, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, now we gotta find Bird Island.
It's on the northern section of the void zone.
Would be a faster way to get there. I guess we just gotta go straight there.
Straight there. What do you mean faster? It's just go straight.
Look, I thought looping the planet would be an easier option.
Could have been.
I thought being Columbus would help. Actually,
Who
no.
would want to be that? What a terrible choice.
Also, you were thinking of Magellan.
Yeah. I said that and realized, wait, we learned about that last stream. Fuck. Columbus just found America. He didn't circumnavigate the globe. Also, it wasn't Magellan. It was...
Found India, thank you.
It also wasn't Magellan. It was Phineas Ferb and Jackie Chan in that one movie.
If you're gonna say Jackie Chan, you're also missing one other important person. Owen Wilson.
That's Shanghai Nights, not Around the World in 80 Days.
Or is it?
I love how we're all getting things wrong about this.
I have not gotten shit wrong.
Yeah, I haven't said a word. So,
Yes, lest you did. That's how you not be wrong. You can't say anything wrong if you don't say anything at all.
as I tap my temple, yeah.
Big thinky.
It is very important that you find this island.
Travis just sounds like he's standing behind me with a knife.
You don't find this island while I'm here.
Travis will cry.
As he
Don't make me
stabs
do
me
it.
to death.
I hold a tissue to my eye. Don't make me do it.
Don't want to hurt you.
Man, this
You know, it
Dark
would have
Souls.
been faster to circumvent the globe, I imagine.
I just said that.
Circumnavigate.
But you didn't do it.
Oh, that looks weird. I don't think it's supposed to look like that.
No, go in the hole. Touch the hole.
No, don't touch the hole.
Touch the hole.
There it is.
Hole
Who-
touch.
Who put this up here?
Nature.
Wait, we land here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go interact. They're having a party.
How much show? Oh, these are the things that the one kid has. I also heard Cupid.
There is a cham around here.
I'm just trying to find it. Cupid, you gotta help me out.
It's in that corner you're walking into, but I think it's a little further up. Kind of near that mushroom.
There we go.
Feed the baby.
Fina, feed the baby.
Just mingle.
This feels like a weird mix of like the Chocobo lands from Final Fantasy, but also like the weird Cat Town and Tales games.
Yeah.
But like, man, some of these birds got shit-faced. What?
You notice they have jugs of Loqua there.
In here, I thought they were just eating fermented fruit.
I always love hearing stories about animals getting fucked up by eating fermented fruit. It's very funny. Like, there's
Or
a...
that sugar glider that got so fat off of eating, like, those pastries that it couldn't move.
I never saw that one.
It's sitting inside this box, like, completely bloated with a face covered in jam, and it just has this look of, like, totally worth it.
My favorite one is the pig that got fucked up on some fermented fruit, and then like tips over and rolls down a hill while drunk.
Of these dancing in sync birds.
At least none of
There's the
you.
merchant.
At least none of you talk. That'd be a little too much for me.
Yeah.
Oh no. I see the zipper. Ugh!
Now you get to find out some information that I mentioned before. Remember when I talked about if you want to find out, like, how many discoveries you have, how many times your characters have died? This is the guy that will tell you all the information you need to know.
Joy and wonder. I mean,
I would suggest near the end of the game, definitely ask the question of, like, deaths to see who's winning. Or losing, in that fact.
Kinda want to know right now who's winning.
Yeah, same.
the way I fight? 406 encounters.
And
You
that's
can-
That's
average.
not enough for a title.
You can hang with the rest of them. I've never ran from battle, because I'm not a bitch. The only times any of you have been knocked out unconscious during a battle would be... Wow, Fina, what? The adults are fine. The teenagers, though, wow. That's about average.
I mean, to be fair, it's more like Fina has died the most, but Aika always dies as a fight's about to end.
Also, the difference between Ike and Fina is, like, 1 apart, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have a bad habit of having Aika die at the end of boss battles.
Not get experience, cool.
Mm-hmm. The game hates Aika. It's really weird. Like, we'll be finishing a fight and it's like, target acquired.
Hey, Wayne, could you move your cursor up a little bit?
Again?
Yeah,
It's like
It's
1
still-
pixel.
but that's just enough to be annoying.
Okay.
Well, I guess since you can't do that bounty, and have you fought Piastel enough?
Yeah, we're up to date on Pistol.
So I guess continue the story. If you can.
Oh, it's time for discovery cleanup. Hurt yourself.
Yeah, find all the treasure chests and the moonfish that you're missing.
Time
Can you remember which ones you got and which ones you didn't? Well, that's too bad.
to
Time for Wayne
download.
to do homework.
Time to download some mods. And by mods, I mean a save file.
Time for Wang to do homework.
You know where you're supposed to go for your story stuff?
Found it.
Oh, there you go.
All of tartar sauce.
I will tell you, you will not get into the Maw TARDIS from above.
Oh yeah, we learned that from the cutscene. Is this a thing? This feels like a thing.
That's the Dacket Islands that you forgot to press A on.
No, that's not Dacket Island. That's elsewhere.
No, this is one of the islands near Dacket
Yeah, Dacket
Island.
Island. There's the skull face.
It's me. I'm in that mountain.
Why do you keep going up? You can go under the clouds too.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right. Like, I like being high.
Oh.
That's what they all say.
Which means you
Yeah.
probably missed a ton of discoveries that are below everything.
Oh, absolutely.
You've just been flying over them. It's just like the satellite thing. There's a ton of shit down here for discoveries. Or you could just grind your face into the stones of Valua.
As fucking Enrique just looks on in terror as we just mulch his ship.
Openly sobbing as you ruin the ship.
I kind of wish I could like zoom into this map.
See, this is what you get when you allow the drunk person to drive.
Or Vice.
Or Vice. There's
Was
some
that
under
right?
rockfish. Get them.
Ooh, A rank.
Oh my god, you actually got some for once.
Look, peer pressure is a powerful tool.
Don't forget the secrets.
Where the fuck is this entrance? Supposedly it's south.
Go up?
I know what you have to do. You can't go from below yet. You have to go... I think you have to go back to that door that you tried to get into before. Remember the big door that was sealed?
That would be extremely silly, but I wouldn't put it past this game.
Unless the story mentioned you to go down. If I remember, you have to go there first. Or that little space right there. I know there's a cave you go into. Is the Maw of Tardis.
Yeah, I remember that, but like... We were told that we'd have to go below. That's why I'm...
Back up. Like, get away... Kind of get out from below so we can get a better view. 'Cause it might be just an open way that's like a selectable little hole cave thing.
I bet it's this.
No, it's... Go back from the top, where the hole is. It'll... Or if they said to go from below, it might be from another angle, actually. Oh, wait. There we go. I think you have to destroy something with this?
It definitely looks it.
Or not. If I knew what you selected before, I could probably tell you, but I wasn't here. I know you have to go below the island. That's like the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time they were talking about there being cracks underneath. That you're
Let's
going through.
check the documents. Maw of Tardis.
It's number 17 in the graph.
Stars not obtained. First, pay Doc a visit, and then set up for the mob. Who's Doc?
I'm assuming they meant the doctor you give the moonfish to.
Hmm. They don't give me directions to the Maw of Tardis. This is weird. Oh no, wait, here we go. Little Sky, southwest of Crescent Island, is the Dancing Lace discovery. From there, go northwest into the tunnel. So I had to come in from a different angle. Wait, did I get Stonehenge? No, that's the Maw. So apparently it's not here, it's elsewhere. We're trying to take the surface entrance to the Maw of Tartarus, apparently.
I think it's down there, but you have to come in from a different angle than you were before. I think you
Yeah.
might have to be coming in front, like west, as opposed to from the
Yeah,
direction you're going.
absolutely. But since we're here, might as well take it.
I don't know if it'll work this way, but good luck.
This is what it's like to go on an adventure, on a fucking vacation with Wang.
Wait, there was something over there that you...
This?
No, I think there was something kind of appearing in the fog that I saw that looked like an item to discover, but... Yeah, go from Dackett's Island, or kind of like where Crescent Isle is, and enter from the west as opposed from the direction you came from.
So east.
That's
kinda-
most likely where you got the directions to find this anyway, so the game is like, well, you're going to be coming in this way anyway.
That's where I was going to begin with, and then we got sidetracked a little bit. So So here's this. This is here we go. So these are, I think these are the dancing lights things that were mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Did we discover this? Oh, I guess not.
There's a bunch of discoveries below the islands.
A natural phenomenon that can be seen underneath the Valuan continents. It is said to be caused by electricity from the yellow moonstones in the Valuan soil. Some say that it is caused by a giant creature that lies deep in the ground.
I don't know, sounds fake.
There you go.
I wonder what this strange orifice is. Ma of tartar sauce.
Unfortunately, they only... I mentioned my LP, but it was one of those... Unfortunately, they only made 2 dungeons for your ship. I thought it was such a neat concept to have ship dungeons.
Yeah, the Dark Rift was really cool. And now we're in a mine. Was this... No, this is a natural formation. The Valuans didn't strip mine their own country.
You'll get a better idea what this is kind of about as you go further in. But if there's any sign of scope, like, compare the size of the Delphinus to the cave you're in.
Oh, yeah. I hate how, as we passed through this, I had an old friend who would not shut the fuck up about the movie Teeth, and my brain just went there.
Now, this one has a really cool monster that only shows up here.
Oh, I thought this in Dave the Diver. A shrimp.
Yes.
A shrimp.
All highwaying over here in this cave, discovering the concept of Terra Dentata.
Terra Dentata.
I see you discovered the strength of the lollipop.
It said guaranteed confuse, and it's very funny, especially when you realize that Aika put her name in it in Comic Sans. Oh hey, no crash. Radical.
Oh, do not jinx it.
As I understand, is that Skies of Arcadia that was announced recently is all ship stuff. Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Somebody in chat mentioned... I'm probably parsing the line on. As I understand it, the Skies of Arcadia that was announced release. Oh, there's a game that's going to be like Skies of Arcadia that has been announced that's going to be all boat.
Tell me more.
Yeah, like, what?
I'll mention this is my favorite game of all time, so I'm interested.
Even the enemy can't hit us with drilling.
I mean, the enemies have a better track record than you.
It's true, they have higher volume.
Oh yeah, I could see the where the references are strong, but I appreciate it. Especially since they'll never remake
just like
this.
immediately just saw this and was like, oh yeah.
I mean, the people who love this game, they've been waiting for like a proper remake for a super long time.
I can see
Will
why.
it never happen.
Yeah.
Especially since like the lead developer of this game died recently.
Yeah.
Also, Sky Oceans is on Steam.
These things are... This guy is surprising. Whoa.
Oh yeah, those things are tough.
Enrique, we're so close. And now, the boomerang. Wow, it does like no damage.
But you're also hitting him with all red attacks. It might be weaker to another element.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That was fun.
But I'm trying to focus on red to get, Incrum.
Incremus.
Incremus, yes.
I get that incrementally.
Do you hear yourselves half the time?
I tragically do. See, my mouth moves before my brain does, is the problem.
Just reminds me of a South Park joke that Cartman does that I'm not gonna say live on stream because it is Very offensive.
because it's Cartman.
Yeah.
Suffer from this horrible case of verbal diarrhea.
So in this last stream,
I used to call it brain autopilot.
Cecil Kane, we fought our... Well, I can show you in here. Wanted list.
Only gets worse the more tired I am.
Last time we fought Vice on the bounty board. And by killing fake Ica, we got a lollipop.
That wasn't last time, that was the stream before it.
Ah, so 2 streams ago. We also got the tuna, which I probably should show.
It's not as good as the lollipop.
Yeah, but we gotta see it. Faker. Maybe you're the faker.
Hey, Wang.
Hmm?
What's the difference between a fish and a violin?
Oh, fuck. We had this joke a while ago and I immediately forgot.
I will always use it because you always forget it. The answer is you can tune a violin, but you can't tune a fish. Always forgets it.
The version I didn't always know is one, but instead of the violin is piano.
Yeah, I think that's why, because I'm used to hearing tuna piano.
That's the excuse you're gonna stick to, Wang.
Oh yeah, you can't prove it. You can't disprove it. Oh lord.
Ooh, fleshy.
Sorry, we can't. I wish to not stay in the cowboy dimension.
Wang lives in fear of it.
We can't keep putting Ike into space.
Oh, the fact that Enrique has, like, a Hadouken sword.
I love how just fucking awful everything down here looks.
It feels very prehistoric.
What's the idea? It's just this ancient cave underground where completely unexposed to the rest of the world.
Evolution did not happen here.
How are you sure?
They've never seen
Also,
the movie.
you'd imagine that a plant growing underground would not be that green, because photosynthesis wouldn't be taking place.
Yeah, huh? Oh yeah, fuck. Thank you for bringing up tuna. Hang on.
You see, these plants are jealous of all the plants that are outside being able to get to the sun, so obviously those plants are green with envy.
What are you talking about? This is good. This is awesome.
Attack them with your Beverly Hills Cop. Well, no, Beverly Hills Ninja is the one I'm thinking of.
I was gonna say, this isn't a banana, it's a fish.
Chris Farley fought some people with a fish.
And I guess Enrique... Oh, shit!
Oh, so he unlocked his final attack, too.
I think we gotta show that off.
It's
And
pretty
nothing
cool.
else to do with the moonberries.
Hang on. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Yeah, we read the description and we're like, wow, this is pretty messed up.
How can Enrique do this?
Very easily, apparently.
You learned a lot from your mom, dude.
It's probably not a good evolutionary thing for a plant to use its only method of gaining nutrients to attack things.
I mean, that's how it gets its nutrients. It stabs them.
Ah, they're parasitic plants. Cool.
Here we go. Okay.
Your trial shall be swift and just.
What? Hello?
Now face your punishment.
Enrique, where did that come from? What are you doing?
Also, this is how you punish people, Enrique?
Wow.
Face the judgment of the Lord.
That was easy.
Just splat the fish on the camera.
We here focus on Dragon Court, apparently.
Your punishment is death by dragon. Wait, what?
So, slight problem.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Take a
no
pick.
idea where I am.
Yeah, buddy.
Pick a direction and go.
There's
Yeah,
no
left and right.
there's no compass here.
No?
Also, maybe change your sword back.
Nah.
I'll beat. Look, this is Way of the Samurai 4 again. I'm gonna beat people with a piece of tuna that I have honed to
Look,
a
when I
fine
think of Way of the
blade.
Samurai 4, I think of that time I had to beat the shit out of a bunch of women so I could recruit them for my dojo, so I could get a sexual harasser to come so I could beat the shit out of him and then steal his
But that's
sweet
why people
techniques.
wanted me to keep recruiting women. Okay.
Yes. You need a dojo full of nothing but very skilled women, and then this weird dude with his sexual harassment techniques comes, and you beat the shit out of him to take them from him.
What game is this?
Way of the Samurai 4 with such wonderful characters as Melinda Megamelons.
Oh, I've heard about this game. That's the only character I've ever heard of is the name Mega Melons.
It is also the
It's
only
great.
It's the only memorable name, honestly.
Once upon a time, I spent way too much time on that game. I think I put in like 80 hours.
You mean he's not the other name Jet Jenkins isn't memorable enough to you?
Apparently not.
Jet Jenkins is also pretty good.
I
But
sh-
Mega Melons just sticks out.
I should have
No
a
pun intended.
I should have a clip of me trying to get female recruits somewhere on my channel. It was
Like, wait,
it was not a good experience. I don't feel
might be-
good about it.
Way of the Samurai 4 is one of those games where it's very simple to beat, but boy, when you get into the nitty gritty, there's a lot.
This looks like a dead end, but I could be wrong.
Certainly does. Vice, quit crashing my ship.
You have a knife in front of it. I'm gonna get a cool crystal. It'll bring the whole room together.
I'm Harlock, damn it.
God, we should have taken the harpoon cannon from Drachma.
Which I'm glad that the original Harlocks are finally getting English Blu-rays.
Nice.
I'm gonna guess Discotech.
Yup.
Uba,
They're very nice about getting these shows that no one cares about and releasing them onto discs.
Okay,
that's
that's
great. I have a couple of them actually.
I'm still waiting to get the various copies of Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, I got Gunbuster and I got Bubblegum Crisis.
I've seen one of those. I saw Bubblegum Crisis.
You have time
I
to get the only
fucking love
Blu-ray
Bubblegum
that's
Crisis.
the only important Blu-ray. Get them to make a Blu-ray of Goku Midnight Eye.
I think they have.
I get it.
The ones that's been throwing me is just all the lyrical Nanoha they've been releasing.
Okay, good. Yes, counterattack more. I like that.
Big boys are the worst because they really fuck up your allergies.
They just cut back to the person hit with that like pollen in their eyes. They're all swollen and red.
Swollen, watering, fucking snot running down their fucking face.
You just see the tissue box. That didn't confuse him.
I gotta double check if I voiced in the name of the Discotech titles they released.
That was easy.
I did. I was in the Fist of North Star movie. That's right.
Oh,
That's
nice.
That was a really painful session.
Yeah, it checks out.
A lot of
That was
screaming.
4
I
hours
take.
of screaming. It's 4 hours of screaming, very manly. End of it, I was just sweaty and dead.
All I ever think of is in fucking Dragon Ball GT, where the Goku's voice actor screamed so long and so hard he passed out.
I almost passed out recording for One Piece, so
Hell
I
yeah.
understand.
God, I was looking at some animations from One Piece recently. They go ridiculous these days.
Yeah, they
Hey.
started figuring out what we have this budget, and everyone else is putting nice animation shit. Why don't we? And then it's like, oh yeah, we got more budget than everyone else.
We got this budget, we gotta use it all, otherwise we're gonna get budget cuts. That's why Garp is gonna do an attack that lasts literally 2 minutes, apparently?
That was specifically XL's English voice actress, because she was trying to imitate the really awful, scratchy voice of the Japanese version.
I know the person who did the English on that. And
Fun.
ended up voicing eventually an Attack on Titan, but like, yeah, I think they talked about how painful Excel was.
Oh, now y'all are just now getting Pyrolin?
Why not?
God, imagine if this had the harpoon cannon and the moonstone cannon. Fucking hook them, bring them in, and just like point blank the cannon right in their grundle.
Or somehow put the harpoon cannon in front of the moonstone cannon, like cause it to heat up using the moonstone cannon's energy and then firing it.
I can't believe we're gonna use a 1,000-degree knife on Valua.
Cut it in half.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No.
I will say, with that there, this is not a very long dungeon at all.
Well, it's one of two possibilities. We're out, or I took a fucking U-turn.
Well, let's see.
As I sit in dread.
So I was pretty sure that... I don't know. We'll see.
I'm just reminded of one of XL's voice actresses. We learned, because a friend of mine likes to look up voice actors. We learned that she voiced a lot of porn. Under the theme
I mean-
Snackwell.
I mean, here's also some trivia. A lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh cast has voiced in porn before.
Fuck yes.
I mean,
There's clips of listening to Dan Green with his Yugi voice being like, I have a giant cock, and it's really
oh my
strange.
god.
No, that sounds awesome.
I mean, it's an
Banish
industry
my
that's...
penis into your shadow realm.
It's an industry that always has money.
It's a
Someone's
big New
gotta do
York
it.
gig.
It's also an industry that, like, determines the success of advancing technologies. Rip the Betamax that didn't supply porn.
Yeah, Kuoshi knows a thing or two about porn giving you money.
Yeah.
Look, somebody's got to
Bullshit
do
would
it.
never make money off of porn. What are you talking about? He's a man of integrity.
Oh, you're funny. Oh, thank God. Now what?
I mean, Beowulf, yes, but I'm talking specifically, like, dubbing porn. When I mentioned that person. Not Kuoshi. Kuoshi just translates it.
You know, I thought Maw of Tartarus was a joke, but this place has literal teeth. Now, where do we park?
Law of tartar sauce. Oh, excuse me, you're an editor. I apologize. I'm sorry.
There we go. Vice the bicep ready to go. Oh yeah, given what's coming up, I probably should heal the ship, shouldn't I?
Rub some paste on it.
Oh god, do I even have any still?
Oh no.
Radical! Can I sacre the bow? I can magic the boat.
Let's keep going up.
Go up, dude.
I thought I was
up,
at the...
up.
Oh,
Go up.
I was like 1 pixel
You
away.
notice
Get the
thing
fuck
in
out.
the ceiling?
I made mention of it, that it has teeth and it didn't interact. Oh. It's alive.
Not for long.
It's a parasite. Yelagar.
Pretty on the nose.
It is now, but it's about to be was.
Oh, the yellow moonstone crystal is with Yelagar?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it
That's
makes
why
sense.
it's awake.
Remove it.
I sense bitches.
I like to have the thought that when the ancient people realized they couldn't get Yelagar's yellow moonstone because, you know, it's on him and he's a giant lightning bolt, that they just waited for him to fall asleep at some point and then built a door around him.
That's some good engineers. Oh, my retinas.
Just
But
wakes
it doesn't
up
work
like
very well because, boom.
This door was
Wakes up.
worthless.
with like this like a building around him. What the hell?
Queen Theodora's like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh piss. Who woke it up? Who woke it up? This is bad.
You're an ancient being. You go to sleep and you wake up. You find out someone built a house around you.
I think your ship is still half damaged, isn't it?
Nope, I healed it. Vice took some fucking sacrams to it. Fina, we don't need the lure right now. Get to the torpedoes.
This is like how Mr. Drippy would jump in front of you in Nino Kuni and talk about boss fights while you're in the middle of them. Arala's is pretty strong. It costs 15 to get all of them.
You have.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at that sea and being sad.
It's the only one that'll happen in this fight. It's a shame. And why don't you just focus for the rest of it?
Well, we're getting our spirit points filled anyway, so I might as well
Yeah.
guard. So I might as well guard to reduce damage. Boop! Oh, that wasn't all of it. You lied to me,
But there's
game.
a lot of it.
Well, it was everything outside of the 15 it needs to function.
Okay. Liars. God, on the terms of scale, Yelagar is fucking gigantic.
I like Yelagar's design.
It looks like a face hugger.
I'm sure the Valuans are thrilled about Yelagar waking up in their airspace.
Oh yeah, like, Theodora's freaking out right now. Photon cannon!
Or like everyone else who's not Theodora, trying to figuring out how to break the news to her.
Okay, not bad.
I mean, it helps that your ship is pretty kitted out.
I do have heated flooring.
You have heated flooring.
Assessing damage. What the hell just happened? Choices.
Time to just send off a fuck ton of torpedoes.
That was not a bad idea, honestly.
Wang finally using crew commands for the first fucking time.
Yeah, during the LP, I never used them. Probably should have, but eh.
You could just buff debuff for the rest of the turns.
Usually what I did was buff, debuffing, and then blowing them away with cannons. Usually filled most of my turns.
Now, you can do drill nose. Yeah, for 4 turns.
Incubus, power up!
Now, Incubus will be a great friend to you once he's set up shop on your island.
Oh yeah, we already loaded him up. Every crystal ever.
Well, and on top of that, if you end up giving him some extra funds near the end of the game, he starts selling you seeds.
Oh, we're already there. Like, I was sitting there like, I could give Ica 82 power seeds right now.
We could make Ica a god.
I mean, Ika's already got floating through space, it looks like.
Exactly.
Just make Ica T-pose aggressively at everyone. No!
Because that's one thing that sucks about the ship fights is that the animation makes you face the wrong way. Of course, you used it on a yellow turn, which is usually a bad choice.
It is, but like I couldn't really fit it in the way I wanted to. Maybe I should have done torpedo on yellow and drilling on green.
Yeah.
Ow! Look, I fought a bird that shook me around. You ain't shit, dude.
I mean, you can just drill nose at the start of the next turn. If you're that worried.
It looks kinda flat.
Where do you think is the safe place to attack it?
I don't think there's any because photon comes from the top, but the beam comes from the bottom. And the beam.
Well, one seems safer, one makes it more vulnerable, but you're more open to attacks. You pick the safer option, but just you don't get the critical shots.
Dang it. But we have.
But you could fire a torpedo, have it land on second turn on a critical hit, and do extra damage.
We also have Moonstone Cannon.
You do. Not until next turn, though. So that's why I was like, do the torpedo this turn so you just recover the SP from it.
Ah.
No, hit on critical turn.
Yeah, I was looking at it just thinking tragic.
You wanted to hit on Moonstone turn.
Oh, yeah. On Danger. Vice do at the moment, though. I think the problem is, well, Vice doesn't have Drill Nose, but also, Incrum is about to, drop.
I mean, you can just do it again.
I don't know, but might as well try.
Second verse, same as the first.
Okay, it does work. I think it's if I have attack down, I can't use Incrum to attack up. Super Robot Wars has taught me nothing because I haven't really played one, honestly. I just played the JRPG one where you play as a cowboy.
Are you talking about Rising Zan Samurai Gunman?
No, but that's close. I'm
Johnny
talking
no
about.
more.
I know more.
I'm talking about Super Robot War Endless Frontier.
You should play that game on stream, though.
Rising Zan is certainly a video game of all time.
It is
Yes.
kind of insane, yeah.
It's like if God Hand had a cowboy in it.
You mean it did?
It's somehow better audio mixing, too, because the audio mixing in God Hand is atrocious.
Yes!
Everything is peaking.
I don't know what you're talking about, Travis. I keep fucking missing Drill Nose.
You have to aim it, pendejo.
I
The
was...
master of evasive action every time.
Also love in God Hand that like 90% of the cast was Sam Riegel and then like one other actor.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, most.
You got range, you got range.
I know Sam Riegel played Beelzebub, but I don't know if what else he played.
He played Devil Hand. He played
Oh, he was Devil. Whoa.
He was Devil Hand. He played the guy with the electric guitar that you fight sometimes. He played one of the 3 henchmen that you would always fight all the time, like the tall green one. Like he was a bunch of people.
Let's see. He was Diesel, Bruce, Revel, Sensei.
Oh,
and
I'm an
Villagers.
idiot.
Whatever Villagers is.
Oh, there's a bunch of them that are like, go give you chests and be like, thank you. And yeah, those are all Sam Riegel.
Thank you.
Darren Norris was Belza, Great Sensei, Villains, Narration.
That's how you know a game is on a budget when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, most people were doing at a minimum double duty.
Oh, wow, that lit him up.
But it helps that just sometimes people have range, which is why there's going to be a massive power vacuum in the industry when Frank Welker dies.
Who was Frank Welker? Like, what did he do?
Megatron.
Ah.
He's the man you have do fucking weird noises,
If it's not D. Bradley Baker.
pretty much. It's usually Frank Welker, though.
Like every creature in Avatar: The Last Airbender was D. Bradley Baker.
It's one of those things, like, the bigger question is what isn't Frank Welker?
I'm not Frank Welker.
Travis pulls off the
You
mask.
can work on it. You can
That
work
would
on
be
it.
funny.
Get on it.
Fucking Travis does a Yakuza shirt pull.
D. Bradley, or just Frank Welker's face is underneath. Just tattooed on my back.
Did I get him a drill nose I didn't even see?
No. Maybe? I don't know.
That torpedo super missed.
Yeah, it just went off into space.
That was still hit.
I guess it hit.
My God. Actually, IMDb, tell me how many credits you think Frank Welker has.
Target
On
lost.
IMDb.
Yeah, on IMDb. Let me check.
I'm gonna say, because IMDb doesn't always get stuff. I'm gonna say
Ooh.
gonna say- somewhere like maybe 400 or 500.
Oh, you are so far off. 896.
Damn.
The man is an institution of himself.
I'm only up to 77 credits on IMDb, and it's missing a lot of them. And some of them aren't even fucking real. Like, things that I can't take off no matter how much I ask. Apparently, I starred in an Italian movie back in 2015
Huh.
Oh, damn, dude. That's
called
impressive.
Giorgio Bush and the Bee People. And apparently I was a character named Mask Boy.
Speaking of a
That
character,
sounds like a character you would voice.
speaking of characters you in, let's talk about a Blu-ray that's releasing soon.
No, it's out.
Oh, it's
It's
out.
officially out in the world. My most unhinged performance in the most unhinged show I've ever worked on, Kamikatsu, is officially on Blu-ray. And the creator of the series was actually the one who posted about it, being like, I listened to all the different languages and I love them all.
I
Yeah,
love.
I have a few clips of your voice in Kamikatsu, including you talking about cute little toes.
Yeah.
I can
You know,
hear-
there's. You know, it's that show that, like, when my family would ask me, like, what's that show you're working on? I would say the title and then immediately say, don't watch it right afterwards. And then I found out one of my cousins watched the first 2 episodes and then wouldn't tell me anything about it, so I'm concerned.
It doesn't help you played like the worst recurring
The
character.
worst character in the worst show. Like, yeah.
It's great.
Oh, what? That's not a cannon turn? Ugh. Fuck this.
I have a few choice clips from that from when I watched it.
I still remember one of the writers of the show walking up to me and went, man, Travis, you're doing a great job as Roy. I'm so sorry.
I love the fucking tractor clip.
Oh, it's the best. I feel like I like as soon as I watch it, I'm like, man, I'll never record anything this funny ever again.
Robinson, reduce full actions, Pow. Raise chance of attacking first. Moegi, protect you from enemy magic. Gilligar isn't casting magic, is he?
Oh no, it's just all attacks. I remember I was working on an assistant director during one of the episodes, and I said this line where literally both of us shuddered after I said it.
Oh no.
Again, I feel like it may have been the cute little toes line, but I could be wrong because there's some real heinous shit you say.
Oh, yes.
We got to like what, episode 5 and then stopped because it was getting weird.
It was a line. It wasn't. The line wasn't as creepy as the other thing I said, but it was really just how I said it, kind of thing. As obviously no reference or non sequitur to people who haven't seen it. I was honking a pair of chesticles, and I ended up saying, "Oh, I like the way you moan," and like both of us were like, "Oh." Yeah.
No, Autumn, because the Kamikatsu one is a normal dub. It's just the show itself.
The show is unhinged.
terrible.
We didn't do anything to it. It was unhinged to begin
There's
with.
nothing to do it with, yeah.
The tractor pit is probably the funniest joke in the entire show.
And also, I love the fact that like a lot of people are sitting there going like, "Oh, it's animated so shittily." I mean, it was, but it was one of those things where they had a shit budget to begin with, and they just really leaned into it.
Yeah, they had a shit budget. Also, I do think the monsters were meant to look fucking weird on purpose, but that's
Oh
a
yeah.
whole different can of fucking worms.
Well, they're like they did an interview where they talked to the creator of the story, and they were saying how the animation director was like, "Hey, I have this idea for a tractor scene,"
Focus.
and told it to them, and it even blew their minds. Like, okay, sure, go for it.
Why focus?
So you can moonstone at the start of the next turn.
If I
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
option, but
I mean, you have a 50-50 shot.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
like this one?
No, you'll get this one.
Oh, this dude's gonna be lit up like a Christmas tree at the end of the turn.
But also, like, the Ghost Stories dub was the kind of thing that would pretty much only happen once.
Yeah, because that was at like the start, well, quote unquote, start of the industry in America, right?
No, it wasn't.
When was the
Is one of
Ghost
those-
Stories dub?
The show performed incredibly poorly in Japan. So when it was, what was it, ADV, I think? opted
Yeah,
they
it was
just
ADV
went,
out of
"Go
Houston."
hog. They just went hog because the people giving it to them didn't care.
Here's the thing. Most anime companies and ones who produce it, even if the show is goofy or like poorly made, they take it very seriously.
Yeah.
So like the amount of liberties that like an English dub company could take with a dub are very limited. Like again, like Ghost Stories was a bit of a definitely rare situation. Also, a lot of the jokes haven't aged very well.
Yep.
No, they have not!
I have that on DVD because someone gave it to me back in the day, and I watched it. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty funny." I watched it. I was like, "This is
Oh yeah, no, it's rough.
Goodbye, child. You are actually dead, I think.
Yeah, pretty cool looking though.
Things
He'll
are
be
very much-
really dead in a second."
The Sylph, I
Things are
think, got
very
shit
much-
on us. Thunder
Oh, that's
Cutlass.
okay.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not good.
So congrats on having another dead Gigas under your belt.
I'm pretty sure Grendel has drowned at this point.
I like Ika's the only one happy about it.
Ica, we destroyed an entire
We
civilization.
atomized part of a continent.
And it's just how much energy is in those fucking crystals.
Look how tiny the Delphinus is in this crater.
It's again, the Delphinus is 1,200 feet long.
It is too bad it didn't explode into a cross shape.
This isn't fucking Evangelion, dude.
It's still the coolest thing they ever came up with.
It is.
So cool to use in this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, but how do you think the moon crystals taste?
Like
are they tasty?
Cherenkov radiation.
Look, okay, Cherenkov is specifically blue, but also it looks like candy. Forbidden rock candy, yes. I mean, licking the Valuan one is gotta be like licking a 9-volt.
Oh yeah.
La, 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 la,
This
la,
is the funniest discovery that we found.
If you thought your ladder was bad,
That's probably how Alchemist or the rest of his family got up there.
Yeah. Okay, so what did the forbidden documents have to say?
well, you just went Tartar Moss, which means you can go find you a bounty fight.
Yeah, you gotta go high above the frozen lands.
Apparently, we got to go to do a little bit more plot.
Weak.
Yeah, we got to do Dangrel Island and stop by Crescent
Yes.
Island real quick.
Yeah, we got to do that technically. Unfortunately.
Sigh.
Bye.
Crescent Island is actually quite nearby. Shit. Which is why I'm gonna get the directions wrong. I should look at my map more. There we go.
I had some people mention to me especially for playing Roy. It's like, it's so funny that you end up playing Rentaro afterwards because they couldn't be more opposite in personality.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. One is actually a good person, the other one is
I was
not.
gonna say they're both pretty unhinged.
Unhinged, but different kinds. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, Retro actually respects the women.
Rentaro is a very good person, but he does some
Roy
stuff in the
is not.
comic. Like, Rentaro does some stuff in the comic. I'm just like, where did you get this idea? Hey, buddy, what's up? Get the fuck out of my chair.
I look forward to when Rentaro becomes Frieza.
Or when he becomes
I was-
pre-time script Frankie.
I was trying to not mention Frieza. That's the one where I'm like, bro, what?
He also becomes Luffy. There's a bunch of people.
I look forward to it getting more seasons.
God.
Nice. I got fired. Can I join your crew?
They fired me from my own boat. God, if I were in Vice's, like, boots right now, I'd just walk up to Gilder and slap his legs off the table.
Get out of my chair.
Oh, well, I hope you're ready for some Yafutoman cuisine. Because Enrique would not shut up about telling me how to build my base. Something about impressing his girlfriend Anna now.
Look, it's very important. It reminds her of home.
Chickens.
Imkin.
I gotta say, if you're trying to be kind of secret piloted island, having your pirate flag out in the middle of the open is probably not the smartest thing to do.
Look, that flag is only in 2 places, here and on our boat.
I mean, he learned from his dad.
His dad's not good at it either.
See, this is how you're supposed to sit on it, Gilder.
They're all suffering from radiation poisoning right now by having all 5 in one place.
Their fucking humors are in bad balance.
Ah, it's fine. It tickles.
Oh, they do stuff in this game even beyond this point that seem like, oh, they should be dead right now.
Fina, you seem a bit sad about all this. You want to talk about it?
It's almost like she's done a bunch of cool shit and now she can't anymore.
It's like, by the way, Fina, where are you from?
Oh, you
Guess
know.
we should ask at some point.
He is fit from the one place uncorrupted by capitalism.
Space!
Fina, I gotta say, those tattoos are pretty sweet.
Hina has a great design.
Yeah. Ramirez.
Okay, but the issue here is Ramirez knows where the shrine is. Ramirez works for the Valuans. He knows you got all the crystals.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ramirez, like, the Valuans seem to be in, like, incompetent mode. Like, they really fucked up at Yafutoma. I don't think they're gonna be a problem anymore. Like, they lost their
Did you ever
biggest...
kill Galcian?
I don't know whatever happened to that guy. I think he's still on that train? Still, like, pissed at us?
Still standing there fuming.
Like, we took care of Valua's biggest gun on the biggest dickhead ever. God. That ship
Look,
was
man,
so
I'm-
stupid.
I'm just saying, there's a few threads left dangling there, and I don't know if you should rest on your laurels.
I don't think you gotta worry about that. Like, fucking Blueheim knocked out half the armada in a single swing. We also took out their Gigas. The fuck does Valua have on us?
I mean,
Galcian.
they weren't going to use their Gigas. They had it sealed away because it was uncontrollable.
Well, they
They're gonna
did.
shoot
them a
Galcian
favor.
out. They're gonna shoot Galcian out of a cannon at you. That's what they're gonna do.
Well,
But
they
he
did.
literally did the Valuans a favor.
They didn't seal the Gigas though. Well, I guess they did if it was their ancestors. They made it sound like the Sylvites tried to seal it. Oh, we got a carjack Fina's ride back?
Carjack is one way to put it.
Oh, right. They didn't take it. It's sank.
That's right, buddy. You get to see what it's like beneath the clouds.
I love the random ship in the background that's not the Delphinus.
I wonder if it's like
It's one of the Valuan spell attackers.
Oh, I thought it was like the 0.1 design of the Delphi.
You do run into like other versions of the Delphi class models that look kind of like that, but of different color.
He fought one of the spell ones last stream, and it looked a lot like that.
It was just blew it into subspace.
I do also love the 2D paintings of like T on the wall and.
Some of them are
Book.
apparently concept art. Like the one in the back there is apparently concept art.
Oh, for sure. That's definitely. That's one thing I always find it interesting is that the opening for this game shows like primarily what looks like Dine's ship, and you never really fly in
Yeah,
Dine's
right.
ship.
I mean, it definitely seems like a lot of weirdness went on with the ship mechanics behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
I love my crew member who increases my cell value. She's the best and the most useful.
You say that, but you keep pouring money on her anyway.
Yeah,
Now she's doing traditional Yafutoman dance.
I finally got off the train.
Yes, my lord.
God, you sound like you're trying to be Sephiroth. It's weird. Oh, we still trust DeLoco? After he fucked up twice?
Maybe he's not good at fighting, but he can build shit.
Ah, instead of the space elevator, we now have the ocean elevator?
A ground elevator. You can
Oh, I
finally
do
go
like-
to the ground floor, Wang.
Yo, we doing a fucking, like, culling of the monarchy?
I do love how Galcian spends majority of the game just kind of working his plot out of sight.
Are you phrase you're looking for, Wang? Are you thinking military coup?
It would be a military coup, wouldn't it? I was thinking, like, you know, the people rise up. No, this is Galcian's like, I have the gun. Die.
Remove the Shogun from power. Now the military is the power.
I want to know alignment so I know who to stab in front of the others. I know that old fuck will be first.
Are you my fanboy or not?
Yes, you say that you're on a path of destruction, but remember, the Silver Sun is life and death. It's almost like I'm the yang to Fina's yin.
Sounds fake.
Yeah, some bullshit I saw in Yafutoma.
I like imagine this is the sleepy music for Ramirez and Galcian. Nap time.
As they nap standing up. God, I had like a weird realization when we finished the base. Vice's bed is right next to the happy couple.
I just want to mention, I got the stupid image in my head of Galcian laying there, fucking stock still, rigid as a board, and then Ramirez wrapped around him,
Oh no.
using him like a fucking one of those body pillows.
Still don't like how that looks.
Terrible.
I made mine Vice because I figured Vice would want his face on his own wall.
This, though, worth every penny.
Oh, absolutely.
I talked Wang into making it Fina because you wouldn't want to disappoint Fina, would you?
No.
You'll keep everyone in line. Nobody wants to disappoint Fina.
Fina's probably looking disappointed, like, I don't really look like that.
Big Fina.
Look at the walls between Enrique. Well, there is no wall between Aika's and Enrique's because they're separate buildings.
Leave room for Jesus.
I disagree. Enrique's leaving none for Jesus.
I don't know about that. He keeps saying, "Oh God."
Enrique learning about the myth of consent.
Is there someone
He
you
may
forgot to ask?
consent, and his girlfriend may consent, but Jesus sure don't.
Man, I figured you'd be ready by now, Ryuken.
Oh,
No,
you
you
need to do the next part to be able to work with him.
yeah.
Which, when we get to that part, we might need another chart.
Oh, don't say that.
You know we need it.
Consult
No,
the charts.
no, you need to understand this ancient fucking website is only half functional.
Oh no.
There are dead links on the website because it is not kept up.
Oh, we never used the Ilka mixes.
It's still not as bad as the time I ended up having to use a fucking Angel Fire site for Shadow Tower Abyss. And so I had to manually move through the pages by fucking with the URL because the actual buttons on the website were broken due to the way Angel Fire changed how it directs everything.
That
It
was,
sucked.
that was a pretty good chunk of change right there.
At this point, money is not a problem.
But you know what
Okay,
is?
who-
You know what is a problem
Time to
though?
Make Aika a god.
Oh, this is nothing. This is like step 1. This is like the first 40 soul levels in a soul game.
Omega Cyclone!
Are you ready for this, Omega Cyclone? Take this.
Last thing I need is jacked Aika. Aika built like the Hulk.
I will get back my shorts one way or another.
Just rips Vice in two.
Forgive me.
Actually, that's a good point. Hang on a second. Another Gilder's here. Can we do anything with our team? No, it's...
No.
Oh, hey.
You gotta wait a little bit.
Our ship is apparently 12 million gold. Do you know how many parentheses that is?
Too many.
You mean commas?
Oh man, you're right. I imagine Enrique closes the shutters.
No, let them watch.
Oh man. Ah, I see, Gilder. Your lady friend's coming over?
It's called the Lale Lule Lo.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's just a rumor. It surely can't be true.
Well, we should probably look into it.
Did you know that there's a floor?
There's a bottom of the world. Did they honestly think they were just floating through nothingness?
Our assless world.
Oh no. I can't believe our planet has a flat ass.
Has no ass.
What? Why did Gilder move when Vice said that?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
There's occasionally little fuck-ups here and there. Don't sweat it.
What, you think I like this game because it's perfect?
It's not a criticism, it's just like a, wait a minute, what?
It probably also doesn't help with the way they did the translation, which was kind of
Pulled out of their ass.
tossed the script, made it from scratch.
I don't-
went
I don't know how to
offline.
read anyway.
I don't think anything will ever beat working designs' idea of a translation.
Look, man, I love hearing this game from Japan complaining about Clinton.
I'm glad we were in the same brain cell there. So, no wait, Dackett Island unlocks, no, Dackett Island? Dangrel Island unlocks,
Yeah, you need to go there first.
unlocks
So
pain.
you need to head to Pirate Island.
Yeah, you gotta go basically we're back to home base almost. It's between Shrine Island and home base. Or
Shrineland.
Pirate Island. And it's below the clouds too. Go figure.
Fuck up.
Actually, you know what, that's probably a good idea.
Dive.
Time to take the hyper tunnel. Clearly there'll
I
be...
don't-
Go ahead.
I don't imagine going down that fast would be very good for your body, but you know.
No, don't worry about it. All the video games don't have to worry about, you know, crutch death, barotrauma, nitrogen poisoning. All the
All
wonderful...
my homies love the bends. The new dance craze sweeping the nation.
The
Hear the
Mercedes
bends
Benz.
clack. Also, Wang, luckily for you, this will be very easy to spot when you get to it.
I can't wait to see another strange Delocoism.
Also, as long as the interior is pressurized, they'll be fine.
I can hear my ears popping. Vice, they're
Wait.
bleeding.
Where are these strange black roots showing up all over the place?
Don't worry about it. I made a submarine that you could drive with a 360 controller.
It's a submarine.
Oh, that's right.
A sub-arene.
Hmm? What's that? Oh, it's just polygon smashing.
Polygons, man.
It's magic.
Go a little north.
Yeah.
North, like northwest. Northwest.
Ah, so not into the horrible hell tornado.
That tornado right there, it is. Kind of nearby. That's eventually what leads you underground, but you can't get there yet. But there is an island nearby. Well, that's one thing.
The flying machine! An odd-looking ship whose origins remain a complete mystery. The fluid design and strange metals used in its hull have led to theories of a ship built on another world, and some say even so far as to say that it traveled through areas without air.
And look
We-
around this area. It's like a... I think... No. Keep turning. I think that's these rocks over here that you're looking at. Pretty sure. Or they're over there. No, that's it. There we go.
Man, how are you guys dealing with the overwhelming gravity? Can you find what's
This is the most Shadow Moses moment, by the way. Not this cinematic, but this level.
Oh, there will be two people that will not agree with Galcian now that I think about it, because I forgot Alfonso exists.
While I don't support most of Galcian's agendas, I really do agree with his non-nepotism agenda, so...
Man, I did not accept Galson to just be like, yeah, if you don't really care about it, get the fuck out of here. I thought he would just, you know, stab.
Hey, you know, if you do not want to walk up after children, please leave now. And everybody leaves, and like, oh,
Well, shit.
damn.
Enrique, what the fuck?
They cut to him crying, sitting in his bedroom with, like, Ramirez being like, it's okay, bud.
Yeah, check this shit out, Atomic Elbow. I assure you, I am quite sane. You better get the fuck out of here, kid. Oh, hell yeah. His voice is way deeper than I expect of that face.
Vocal cords be like that sometimes.
Okay, Selnar. It also helps that Alfonso is nobility.
Yeah, like, he knows
Makes
where
sense that he is loyal to the state.
he knows where his power comes from.
He knows
His
who
vested
butters his
interest in
bread.
maintaining his status quo.
Exactly.
I like Vigora is like, I don't give a fuck. Put me in a direction.
I am but a weapon.
I shoot bullets out of my mouth. Bang! Well, you know, I know for a fact that you're not looking for nobility. What are you doing? I want power. Power. Power.
I am this world's Virgil.
I need more
I need
power.
more power. Now I'm motivated.
You gotta pinch your nose when you say that.
I need more power.
I need more power.
I think I heard the story that in Devil May Cry 3, the voice actor had like major like nasal congestion during the whole process, so that's why he sounded like that.
I've heard that rumor, yeah. I see what you mean by Shadow Moses, but don't you mean, oh fuck, what was that Russian base in 3?
It's too late. Too late for the joke, Wang.
Now you'll see how much more it's Shadow Moses here in a minute.
Can't wait to fight a Metal Gear.
I look forward to fighting off Galcian's genome soldiers.
Look around the bluff, there's a moonfish. Fuck! No, go away!
Oh, look,
Suck
you're going
shit.
through vents, huh?
Energy parameters nominal. God, you know what this reminds me of? It's a weird fucking bit of specificity, but Metal Slug 4 final level. When you're just like
What are you-
somebody said
what
that
are
there's
you
moonfish in the main area or in the starting
Oh
area.
yeah, that's right.
But like in the Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say, I think you'd go back here anyways, but I mean, I guess since you're here.
But like in the last level of Metal Slug, you just like rappel down a big tube like this and just shoot shit on the way down. It's really good. Groznygrad, that's it. I see it. Oh boy. I sure love feeding that bird.
Time to leave and go feed the bird.
Nah, I'm good.
Let it starve.
That thing'll
Fucking, I wish it would.
starve over half a year.
By the time how he gets back to Burgess, a skeleton.
Good.
Because the little girl ate it.
What happened? I don't know. It just died.
I was really hungry. God, in a modern remake of Skies of Arcadia, Vice would be the most showboaty on ladders.
I just want to mention I fucking love this track.
We've heard this before, haven't we?
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
No one ever, like, when people talk about music in video games, no one really ever talks about this game in that, but I think it's because it doesn't necessarily, like, it's not too over the top, so it doesn't really stick out distinctly, but it's still very good for what it is.
Dude,
Yeah.
like, every so often the fucking boat fight theme will get stuck in my head. Like, that song is just ingrained in my memory. Let's see what
fair-
18 Power Seeds does to Ica.
I think part of the reason people don't talk about it as much is because it suffers from the GameCube audio problem of needing to cut back on the instruments to save space.
Yeah.
Time to tempt fate.
Not a whole lot
no.
of difference.
Zeros, like, the Dreamcast version sounds better.
Is attack power not directly associated with skills?
You have to... It's usually related to the attack power, but I actually know what... it's related to weapons, I'm sorry. It's specifically to weapons. Because you're using the lollipop, which is weaker than the average weapon she uses, it's probably not doing a whole lot of damage.
Ah, beans.
That's why it was such a big deal for Drachman to use the mace hand, because despite his tack levels, like, it was really the weapon that was make tackle so disgusting.
I guess we'll just need to give her a different weapon.
Fine, I guess.
Do I even have a different weapon?
Like, I would treat that lollipop kind of like the mace hand for Drachma. It's like, if you're in a fight where you think Confuse will be useful, switch to it.
Powering down.
Oh, Zeros, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, we also have a new sword. Shit. God, Grandia. That's the game I played a lot of as a kid.
Yeah, you did get a new sword for Vice, didn't you?
You got it after the Yellow Gar fight, I think.
Yep.
Thunder Cutlass.
Because
It'll.
it can cut through lightning.
You gotta hit lightning. You gotta hit lightning and shit thunder.
Oh man, though, the hit on it.
Pretty low.
It was 90.
That is pretty low.
God, I'm rewatching Symphogear, and at some point, fucking Genjiro just says that, and I fucking laugh so hard. This gigantic man telling a 14-year-old girl you gotta hit like lightning and shit thunder.
I mean, don't forget that Hibiki learned how to fight from kung fu films.
It says Genjiro said, like, the best way for a man to train is to eat, watch a kung fu movie, and sleep.
See, he was the one that posted that Chronicles of Riddick post.
Yeah.
I don't know,
He
it's
does
just
the
making
moves and
me
he
think
does
of...
them hard.
It's just making me think of that Yakuza thing where Saejima tells that one guy, you need to fight with your balls out.
I can Venus Supermoon scale with Will.
Oh!
What a waste of 800 gold.
It's
800,000
fine.
gold.
You can get more money.
Yeah, this game doesn't like money at this point. I mean, also considering you probably haven't sold any of your weapons or armor.
Only some.
What? What?
Time to use the lollipop.
It's a Roomba.
A Doomba.
Game? Taste the flavor!
Worth a shot, I guess.
Moons, give me strength.
God, I rarely see Enrique cast, and every time it's so funny.
Sounds like such a
Fuck this
fucking
game.
dweeb. Told ya!
Moons,
Told ya!
Give me strength.
Even in the time you've gone, Travis, Wang still has a 100% failure rate on Drillin.
I hope it never works.
Well,
Never will.
I think that's the case. I think it never works in actual battle. It's kind of insane. Oh, ow. Okay.
It is a former boss.
Wow. That's a buzzkill right there. Which one's there we go.
Are you sure you can't confuse the tank? Because I'm pretty sure I was able to confuse the tank in the LP I played.
Well, I'm
I know
not...
you can put. I know you can put them to sleep. I think you can poison them. I think they're just really susceptible to status effects.
Oh, fuck. Travis, did I tell you about the turtle?
Oh, the turtle that you can petrify really easily?
Yeah, we did that. And the moment it recovered, it proceeded to use its guard move 15 turns in a row.
Literally the only reason Wang beat it is because he started prophesying. Just so he could
You know,
have absolute turn order advantage.
I'm going to remind you that games have temporary memory issues when you leave them on too long. That's probably why that happened. Last time I was here, I told you that Bloodborne ran into a big issue with that, where if you left it on too long, the bosses would do the same attack over and over again. You know what? You're lucky, because that turtle also almost always casts it uses Sacralin once in the encounter. So you knock it all the way, health almost all the way down, and then it full heals itself.
Oh, it full healed itself, don't worry.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I don't think it did, actually. Like, it just kept going until I was like, fuck this moon, eat it.
You need to practice turning your games off sometimes.
It wasn't you went fuck this moon either. It was the we literally can't get anything done. We need absolute turn order priority.
Over there.
Because it just would not stop casting the steel shell.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
That was easy.
I'm trying to remember the vibe that the song gives me. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
To me, it's running or escaping is the vibe I get. It's either running towards or running away. I joke that it's so funny that like these little storage closets have their own set of guards. These guys must have really fucked up. Like
The elite guards.
these are the ones that forgot their shoes at like the meeting. Like,
Look,
you know
we
what?
have
You all
only
suck.
our finest. Only our
No.
finest for these storage closets.
No, they're obviously all just sitting there playing like this. They're hiding. They're playing little card games.
They're playing
They're playing
Uno.
cards. Oh shit, we've been spotted. Get him.
Hopefully none of the other groups in the closet will notice us.
There's another crew just in the corner playing cards. If
Luckily,
it's
there's
safe.
a fuck ton of closets, and they all managed to pick different ones.
We're very quiet. They will not notice us.
Fun.
Well, they're also insinuating that they're working hard to build this base, and then we run into like separate rooms with nearly like 24 guards just in closets. Real efficient use of your people.
Look, they don't want them getting in the way of the construction.
What's in here? Yeah.
Nothing.
Boring.
Yeah, fucking shit.
You'd think there'd be treasure here.
No, it's a military base.
Like gold bullion or something.
Why would they store that here?
They gotta fund a rebellion. Oh boy.
You put all the money somewhere else in case when the poor people rise up, they don't take your money.
It's a blade for Enrique, by the way.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
I
Don't know
like
why
the
you thought that was a
disgust
vice
sound.
weapon.
Ugh.
Just Bite's like, oh boy, so oh, it's straight. Here you go, Enrique. What?
Or not.
Well, I've never seen the menu quit out that quickly.
To me, it looks like a pointy ice cream cone.
Ooh, it
if I
can do
remember.
silence.
Yeah.
All of Enrique's swords have been able to do status effects, and it's really interesting. Like, Vice just has power.
That Dakin was able to put ones to sleep.
It was a rare case.
Yeah, it was fun learning that you get another Dacket sword from the Moonfish.
But by that point, it's
Just
kind
in
of
case.
obsolete.
Yeah. You got the Saurian Blade, which lets you get that particular crew bait, so...
Ah, welcome to the Mecha Closet.
I don't know what's happening in this closet, but I don't like it.
Percussive maintenance.
And I think aren't the
Whoa.
berserkers like people in turbo suits? Yeah, it's like, it looks like the pointy ice cream cone.
It has a crown hilt.
That makes it Imperial, I guess. Yeah, I was about to say, that seems like an attack that wouldn't do a whole lot against these guys.
Enrique, that's not a swinging sword. Come on, buddy. Which,
Well, if it's anything like the S-Stock, you can cut and you can stab.
by the way, one thing I've noticed, Fina has a pretty consistent kill rate in this game. Like,
Mostly because she tends to act last.
You know, would never do that. Phoenix wouldn't kill anybody. Pupil, on the other hand.
An utter victory.
Pupil enjoys it.
I want blood.
That's why I'm red with blood.
And what's in door number 1? Yeah, pretty good. I'll take
Luckily
supplies.
for Pupil, nobody understands him.
The loopers do. That's why he has to kill all of them.
And nobody likes the Pupil.
How many moonberries am I at?
Do you have all the unlocked attacks for everybody? Good.
Not everyone, but...
For the main team.
Yeah. Lunar Light with Fina is really good.
That's full revive, full heal, right?
Yes. And that's party-wide as well, so it's not just individual, it's everyone. It seems like such a drop in the bucket at this point.
Oh boy, that is one seed that did nothing for Fina. Oh, damn it.
Are you insinuating that you're using the seeds incorrectly?
Maybe.
Sounds fake.
They're like, we moved to this closet to keep on playing. This is bullshit.
Young Prince, what are you doing here with these delinquents? Oh. Bye.
I love you have enough special points to do Omega Cyclone on the open every time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh!
Over there.
I do love these old games having like extremely short vocal sound bites for like hits and attacks where it's just like, oh!
That should have hit the other guy.
You say that, and I was starting thinking about the original release of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You over-proliferated, but you use some audio. You think you can take me?
That was easy.
Howdy, Sims.
And
Welcome.
every time we hear bite. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, welcome to Metal Gear Land.
Every time I hear Vice's voice, I always hear the voice that he did for the CD disc for the Dreamcast version of this game.
Yeah, you get little voice lines if you put it in a CD player, like a lot of CD games at the time.
But it's just funny to hear Vice being like, "Put us into the Dreamcast so we can do our jobs."
Yeah. Really great when you leave them in there too long and then the CD player starts reading raw data and you wish for death. Like listening to the fucking soundtrack of Symphony of the Night in your CD player, it's like, probably stop playing this. You're like, no. And it reads raw data, and it's terrible.
I'm dying in here.
Alright, let it play for
Worse
too
than the
long.
sound of raw data.
The sound of raw data. Oh man, shit! This shit is fire.
It's raw data, asshole.
I listen to raw data. Oh, what? Oh, never heard of that band. You ever heard of noise?
God, I remember watching a stream once where somebody just tuned into a radio station where they just like record ambient noise out in like the wilderness.
I don't know if that's better or worse than number stations.
Oh man, what? That feels a bit wasteful.
When you're having that's just ambience. Noise is different. Noise.
There's also doom noise.
That did not sound like a Fina noise, but wow, where did that damage come from?
That was easy.
I thought I gave the power stuff to Aika, not Fina.
Musical genres are really funny sometimes when you get into it. For instance, there's a musical like a person I used to like talk to introduced me to a back that I hadn't really listened to much of, called Power Violence.
Whoa. I want to jump down that shaft.
You know, you gave all those seeds to Aika, but you forgot that Fina has a special move where she can siphon powers from others. Oh, you thought I was serious.
You're the expert in the room.
Classic.
It helped that I said it so straight-faced.
Really putting those acting skills to work.
Hey.
Now where am I? Ooh. Just get shot immediately.
Hey, look, we're...
Slip and fall into the deep sky.
Not even slip, just like slowly walk in.
You gotta go the other way right now. You'll go there eventually, but there's a big door on the other side.
Just accept the call of the void. Oh, this will be easy. The problem is I want to see Aika do the spin when she grabs the ball, but that's like past the cutscene skip.
Well, there was no sound on that cut.
Oh my god, they guarded. What?
Power up!
Enrique's crit sound is so good.
Take this, you Kurt!
Take this, Yuka! I don't think I've seen Fina crit yet, and I think it'd be incredibly funny to see Cupil spark before he hits someone.
Since she has no control over it, she's flailing desperately, like, get him harder!
Now, where did I come in from? Okay, good. Oh, now where am I?
You need to go this way anyway, because you're here to recover some plans.
Oh, look, conspicuous plans on the floor.
I wonder whose ship that is.
Hard to tell.
Could be anybody.
Time to take them all. The chameleon.
Hey, you guys, you know what would be super inconvenient right now?
Explosives?
Oh, you'll see.
Yes.
I have stolen the local ship. I see some bitches.
I hate teenagers.
well.
I'm not on a train this time. You will die now.
Try to run now, bitch.
Can do.
You're trying to escape, so you have to go back the way you came.
It's fine. Gilder's right outside. We'll just jump off and grab onto his boat. I've always wondered why DeLoco has like a fucking cartoon smiley face on his stupid helmet.
Because why not?
I guess they call him DeLoco for a reason.
Increases morale for my troops.
Meanwhile, the troops, I fucking hate DeLoco so much.
See, it works well.
I'm gonna cut this.
Yeah, go through that door because the map has been cleared out that way. It's always a good way to tell.
Stop right there while you're at the door. Oh shit.
You're doing. Glad he's got his girdle on.
Very Zap Brannigan of him.
I'm getting real sick of your shit.
When I hit the dartboard, the dominoes will fall like a house of cards.
Checkmate. What does Valua get out of this? Valua? Did you quit Valua?
And to be fair, Selnar, Galcia knows full well he made the mistake of underestimating them once.
Twice.
Twice.
Oh shit. He looks so stiff in his battle stance, like he's like a nutcracker doll.
That's what happens when you're old.
And don't wear pants, apparently.
It's just the normal Valuan pants. Pointy hips.
Don't worry. I'm here to save my cousin? No, that's wrong.
I'm not here to fight you, because this won't be a fight, crack.
Were you thinking of, like, nephew?
Nephew, that's it.
Walks up to Galcian, Galcian just kills him immediately. He's like, oh.
Yeah, it's
No.
kind of what I feel like is going to happen here. Because Galcian looks like he kills whales on the side for fun.
I don't know if Galcian can have fun.
Could you imagine if, like, at this point, Gregorio just like defeats Galaxy in here, and that's the end of it?
And then fucking Ramirez has a shit fit.
It's like that anime where that one villain tripped, fell down, and accidentally killed themselves.
Man, that was a grandpa roar.
He is a grandpa.
I like them asking what you're doing with a smile on their face.
I was kind of expecting you to, like, another one of those. You gotta run away from Galaxian again, which then making me think of the bit in at the Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, where you had to run away from Dante.
Oh, Gregorio knows. Oh. Gregorio's like, I'm so fucking dead right now.
I'm old as hell. I can't fight it like I used to. Also, you guys can't fight him. Galaxy is like level 99.
Well, you know it's bad when this guy knows that even if all four of you were there, you can't beat this one guy by himself.
Yeah.
And to be fair, part of the bigger problem is, as he mentioned, this is a military base that you're in the middle of. Even if you did fight and beat him, you'd still have to deal with all the guards. Like, the biggest problem is you were caught flat-footed.
God, how brutal would it be if in the middle of his speech, fucking...
A flash of light
through.
and like the top of his skull comes off.
Just to see Galcian stabbing him. Just that airplane of a airplane wing of a sword right in his side. What was that voice?
That was him saying farewell.
That was a bear saying farewell.
Look at how that man is built.
I mean, at least Galcian, like, is not a fucking heel. He's evil,
I mean, he's definitely still a heel. He's just not a shit heel.
God, I just see that scene, it just reminds me of fucking Ramble Ral. Wait.
There's a
Ladder.
ladder there, Wang.
I didn't see the ladder initially, it blended in with the fence.
Vice and Company failed to escape because they couldn't find the obvious ladder.
I was like, no, I came through here. What was I looking for?
5 minutes later, they were arrested by the Armada. You got closet guards are bad. What about vent guards?
Oh, we fought Ventgarth a while ago. This is a really weird place to play Yu-Gi-Oh, guys.
Look, all the storerooms were full up.
They're having an MTG tournament here at the base.
No, they're actually having a Melty Blood tournament.
The smell is insufferable.
Just DeLoco doing the prey pose in front of a bunch of guards' cracks.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can't be Magic the Gathering because there's no exposed ass crack.
Yeah.
I'm just remembering, like, I forget what it was. It was either, like, an idol or a musician lady talking about how she really likes playing like Yu-Gi-Oh, but she can't stand going to events because it smells so bad.
Sounds alright.
It's a fact about that world I'll never understand.
Wow, no one bathes? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lucky because we live next to a military base and the people that come to play are, like, from the military, so thankfully they bathe.
That was easy.
Oh boy, Crystalline, that spell I use.
I mean, it's a problem of elemental benefits just aren't super worth it, and also your smooths are just much better than spells.
Oh crap, where was I supposed to go here?
Other way.
No. There's a light part of the map that I just noticed.
I really hope you're still escaping. Ow! Don't worry, I just went to explore the map.
My defenses are impregnable. Just holding the shield today. Ah, my arm hurts.
Push this guy over, he's done.
I feel bad for that guard. He went for like a piss break and came back and went, oh god.
Thank goodness I got the buy in the tournament. I could win like a pack or two. Oh. Oh no.
I can't ignore these guys. Galcian's here. Gregorio's like, see, the old adage, or the unstoppable force meets an unmovable object.
And then Galcian just tips Gregorio over.
Oh, jeez, I fell.
My hip.
My
Galcian,
hip, my crack, my pussy, and my neck.
Oh god.
Galcian,
First off, you got that all wrong.
I know I did.
oh shit. Can you please help me up? I don't have my life alert on me.
Oh no.
This armor is heavy. Oh. Galcian, where are you going? Please help me up. I'm old.
Galcian
You
turns
understand that this is the consequences of your actions.
Galcian
No.
turns around, he's holding the life alert.
These
No,
are
he,
the
just, he
consequences
starts
of your
fighting
actions.
like super immature, where he's like, help me up, and he starts trying to like kick him and stuff. While he's lying on his back on the ground.
Just slightly just jabbing him with a sword. It's
Like, stop
not
it!
coming.
Quit it!
That's it? There's like no denouement there? Oh, here we go. Does he get,
Quick,
Gotta get back to the ship first, dude.
while Galcian's not on a ship, blow it up.
does see
Yeah, the
Gregorio thrown off the fucking base?
Like, flag away like Team Rocket.
Gregorio, you're like family to heal your uncle, you dig bad.
You're like family to me, cause you were family to me. Weird.
I fell! Oh, Galcian, please help me back up.
Gregorio, you are like Olive Garden to me. When you're here, you're family.
I like that a lot. Make sure his body is like perfectly fine. His life is worth way more than yours.
He's old, his bones are not as strong as he used to be, he's rather brittle. We can't ill afford to get him a hip replacement.
Well,
I
it's
just
a good
see-
thing Gregorio never was on a sinking ship.
I just like seeing him turn around just to imagine that sword hits one of the guards.
What?
Sir, ow, you need a smaller sword.
As his MTG deck goes flying into the air.
Alright, and with that I think we'll call it, because I'm kind of 20 minutes over. We're
Yeah,
button.
at this point, you use your moonstone cannon to blow up Galcian's boat. Damn it, my boat's destroyed. Now I gotta use Gregorio's. So undignified.
We will continue this Tuesday.